Human Considered, from episode 1287, that we would be trying to find niobium in another world. Yet, here we are, trying to fly in the footsteps of a robot, doomed to die in magma, so that we see delicious niobium. Hope you are well wherever you are from. This is Oxygen Not Included. We are trying to get our hands on some of this delicious niobium rare resource. In order to get to it, we're going to have to dig through magma and obsidian and abyssalite. And we are going on an adventure with Punk. Hi Punk, how are you? Let's go back to Lavini. And I think we're going to take a certain friend with us on this journey. We are going to take Ascan. He's coming with us. And I've forgotten to change the sound over to my headphones again. Nice, let's do that. Yeah, that sounds much better. I am good, Punk. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to go on a merry little adventure in this here episode. Probably. The crops on Tostilios. There are no crops here. There's nothing grows here. You know? I think we should click that and we should turn crops off, because that's a silly warning. We'll leave the other warnings on. Look at our poor little rover sat there. He's just idle. And he's getting very hot. Nowhere near his melting point, but he's still pretty darn toasty. We might make him, I don't know, go and dig something. Can you build a ladder? No. Can you deconstruct that ladder? Just to get him out of the way. Look at him, he's so sad in his magma pit. Oh. He's frozen in time. What's he doing? Oh, there you go. Boom. And then when he gets up there, I'll cancel it. Just stay there on that ladder. Oh dear. Sneeze attack. Right. There we go. How are we going to get here? What are we going to do? Wait. What did you do? You went up there. Well, that's not where you're supposed to be. You build a ladder. Will it let us click something? No. Can't even click on anything to make you build it. Don't wait right in the bloody way, will you? Oh well. Think he's going to? He's going to just wander. Okay, fair enough. What have we got in here? Anything? Is that our rover's lander and rover? It doesn't look like it's been reloaded, but it has. It says it's in there. But we need to, I think, get rid of... No, we'll keep the... Getting rid of the battery module. We need the height, don't we? Deconstruct it. Thank you very much. Going to deconstruct that. Yeah. Is it on? Is this game on? Does this thing work? Yeah, I'm doing well, Punk. I'm doing well. Let's click a bit of destruction here. Sorry. Every time I kill them, they come back. I think they keep laying eggs and I don't notice. Let's suppress these guys. Suppression. See, we're finally getting punk shells. Poke shells. Sorry, Punk. Punk shells. A punk shell version of a poke shell. This guy's finally grown. Ah. Wrangle him out of there, would you? He's not upset. So does that mean this guy, if he grows up here, is going to be upset? I don't know. Grows up there. He's in the room with eggs. Are there any eggs in there? Yes. Yeah, there's loads of eggs there. But they won't sweep them out of this room no matter what I do. They just won't do it. Maybe we should put that in this room. Then they'll take them out of here. Probably. I don't know. Might just work here. But that can't go any further over. It's already as far away from that drop point for the eggs as it can get. There's got to be a way. Automating the processes. The processes. We will try to automate everything. Everything automatable and... Right, so now we need a Trailblazer. Trailblazer module. Are we going to go and drop... Yeah, we're going to go and drop another rover, I think, just to make sure we've definitely got enough steel. Ba-ba-boom, ba-bum. Yeah, make another rover. Rovers. Right, now that's going to be built. Yeah, that's definitely steel and it's on a high priority. Let's go back to Toasty. See if he can deconstruct his own rover. He can. We can put the other rover up there out of the way. That'll be useful. Go on, destroy your own landing craft. I want to see if we get 400 kilos we should get for that. 2 of those should definitely be enough. Actually, we don't really need a rover. We need a lander's capsule because that can be destroyed. And as long as it's worth 400 or more, I don't want to waste time doing even more. There's a bit of steel. Getting nice and toasty. I don't know if we can destruct him when he stops working. Where are you going? You going for a walk in the magma? Right, it's loaded up. Bit of power. Oxidizer's loaded. Petrol. How are we doing for petrol? Gotta refuel this thing. So if we click that now, that fuel should run to this one, right? Right. Said, hopefully. I'm going to make it the full amount because I have no confidence it's going to go where I want it to go. But when this rocket takes off and this port is empty again, it should flow back into there, shouldn't it? Because it's got nowhere else to go. I don't know. I just don't like the pipes being full. How about water? Do we need water? Liquid pipage. Yeah, we'll get a bit more water. Let's go. And let's go. Where are you going? What are you doing? Did I deconstruct it? Alright, well, you've done it now. Did you build it? What did you do? Ooh, I don't know what you just did to it. That symbol should be full like this is. But it says it's in there. One rover's lander at 400. One rover at... Hey, hang on. That's flowing through it. That's not right. Not supposed to be going there. Nip. Flow back the other way. Yeah, that's not right at all, is it? Well, we'll let it refuel. Send up a little bit of water. Not much. No, that wasn't much at all, was it? That was a tiny bit. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that'll do. Was that 7? I think that's 7. That's just to make sure there's something to flush the toilet with. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, these will line up much better when we're finished. We'll make sure all the fuel things line up straight with the petrol. We'll run the line probably just underneath it. Or just over the top of it, the port where it goes in. Yeah, we've got all that extra space on this rocket. So we got the Trailblazer, we got the nose cone. Let's yeah, we could move that up there. I think I'll do that. Oh yeah, you can't build another one until you've deleted this one. Deconstruct it then. So we've got... We want to carry on with the plastic, so we'll just get rid of the telescope because we've already done that here. And we'll deconstruct that and move that up there. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to work properly if we have the... Where are you going? Oh, you muppet. I'm going to put that up there. Thanks. So that means we could move this storage bin up there for a bit of extra room if we need it. I think we'll just move that to there. Move that to there. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Yeah, we're going to need an extra space because we'll need a docking thing. Then 2 atmosuit docks. We'll need... Yeah, we won't be able to put the tables in here. We could put one table up there, I suppose. Cancel that one. Don't take my steel away. I don't think it works if you put the docking thing there, though. Checkpoint. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work properly. You have to have it there if you oh, hang on. Yeah, you put a suit on if you're about to leave. Yeah, you can't put it... Well, you can put it there. It's just that I've put the power supply there. We'd have to move that if we were going to do that. I have 2 of those. Well, in that case, we could just temporarily get rid of the plastic machine. Orbital data. Get rid of him. It does mean that they're not going to produce anything while they're here. Which is a shame, because they could be making lots of data banks. And we can get rid of that. And put that up there. So that's just the same as this room being up here. So that should be a mess hall again. Now it leaves us this room free because there's no equipment in this side. And I've got an idea for maybe tricking them into dropping some bottles of crude oil in here. We put a bottle emptier there, and when they run in with the bottle, we cancel it. They'll drop the bottle on the floor. So if we put a pitcher pump, why does he want to take bottles of crude oil everywhere with him? Well, let's make it out of obsidian, because that might be useful to have anyway. Because we need a liquid or something to cool down the niobium that we're going to pick up. So let's get atmosuit dock 1 and... No, not copper, please. Cancel that. Delay that order. Everything in here is going to be steel or better. We have 2 atmosuits docks. Got a lot of gas in here. If we go ventilation, can we fit in a full-size gas pump right above the beds? That's the only place it'd go. We could put in a mini gas pump, but that's going to take ages to pump the air into the suits. So let's see if we can do it cheesy way. We'll do it like that so that most of the air goes into the first one first. Right. This is going to be difficult. Right, we can't build the checkpoint because then every time they come in, they'll take the bloody suits off. We will need... Oh, no, that's the point. That takes 240 volts. We can never power it. Not you. Cancel build. Oh, there's a gold amalgam in here now. Crap. Ventilation. How much does the little one cost? Mini gas pump. 60 watts. Well, we can power that. It won't be very quick. Plans afoot. Yeah. You know what we did with the liquid? Why don't we do the same with the gas pipe? We're literally just zigzag it all over the place. And with the bigger buckets, you know, you can actually carry a tank of oxygen with you that I believe you can set up to work from inside. Uh-oh. Monitor's trying to turn off on me. Don't turn off. Middle of a stream. God, crikey. That will give us lots of storage while they're busy doing other things. That pump will be filling this up with gas. So as soon as they come in and put their suit there, there should already be some gas here to tap from. Now, is there a way inside the rocket? Never really tried this, but I know you can take like gas intake fitting. Allows gases to be pumped into the rocket storage via pipes. Gas output. Allows gases to be drawn from rocket storage. So yeah, I think you could put that in here and have a container of gas storage. Won't let you draw oxygen from the oxalite. But we've got a whole 20 kilos of oxalite there. 20 tons, I mean. Hopefully that'll be enough. We just have to be very observant. It's all an experiment. It's all experimentations. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Actually, let's look in the rocket and see if the water was... That's not the rocket. Was the water done? Did we get enough? Yeah, we've got enough. Only 7.5 kilos in that end one. That's surprising. I think that's enough to use the toilet a few times. I will put both of them on the rocket ship thing so they spend a lot of time working. We will have to micromanage it. But we're used to that. It's fine. It's fine. Don't know how this is going to work. Right. So I'm not going to put that in. We're going to send the rocket once they've finished building this. I need to finish the power. Just want to see. We might as well be neat and tidy. We'll run it into there. I'll leave those wires there because we will be setting that back up again. What are you doing? Filling the food up? Hey. No. Piss off. We want to take food out of our freaking fridge. I didn't realise that wasn't grounded. We come in for a dump. Get out of my rocket. Can you imagine working for NASA or something? You just wandered into their rocket and took a crap in the toilet. Did you just fill that or take something? No, you filled it. Good, good, good. Haven't been taking anything out of my fridge. Should have limited how much goes in there, but this food can't go off, so it's fine, I guess. That just means we're making lots and lots. Look at the pump going. Ah, hey. Pump is going, but it's only pumping teeny tiny amounts. I didn't think it could make any power while it was landed. Well, they must have changed something because it's definitely getting some power while it's landed. Because they stopped that because people were building rocket power banks, battery banks. Oh, do need my mouse to be plugged in because it just went dead a minute ago. I don't want it going dead when I'm on a planet full of magma. Right. What have we got? We've got a rovers module, so we might as well just fire him over there. And get him to go and make sure the pipes are all built and everything. Seems to be. Yeah. It's all set up for 2 people now to take Ashcan over, but I want to go over and just drop the rover off and come back. And then refuel. So let's get crew on board. Come on, crew. Crew it up. This should be full now. Are you full? 900 kilos? Yes, you are. And then this one is full of 900 kilos of oxalite, which I think we need 2 liquid fuel tanks to use all that. But all we'll do with this one is we'll open these doors, take off the rocket into space, and then delete that rocket platform while it's gone. And want that to be obsidian and bring that down here. Thank you. Is that our resident? It's like technical hitch. Got to change destination to there. And then got to go onto the rocket. Tell Bubbles to ditch the suit. And go back to Lavini. And begin the launch. Go! Bon voyage! Bon voyage! Happy journeys. Merry Easter. Happy Christmas. Don't get singed on your way past. This is not a good time to be walking past to go build a ladder. I know you want to build the ladder for me because I asked you to. But that's very, 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 very hot right there. Like, you know. Gone now. Here you go. It's fine now. It's 45 degrees. You can go past. No, you had to go past when the rocket was taken off. So, unfortunately, we set it all up for the pumper's still going good. Hopefully it won't use too much of our air supply in here. Got 45 kilos per square tile, so got quite a lot. Sorry, Bubbles. I don't think... Why are you injured? Light wounds, hungry, popped eardrums. We got flipping dinner time coming. Actually, that's the point. Let's go to schedule. Pop Bubbles back onto rocket shift. Not a lot of point because rocket shift is more, you know. Could you destroy a bed or something and make yourself a cot? One of those. Yeah, deconstruct that bed. And rebuild it if we want to. It's fine, it's fine. I just want to see how much do you get for a bed. I'm going to stop all these annoying symbols. Not going to pump into them because they're not powered, right? Right. Let's see. If I get a medicine, it might be too big anyway. Wow, it's huge. Yeah, there's nowhere to put it. Sorry, Bubbles. Just build that bed back, would you? Back to Lavini. Actually, let's go to Alita. We've managed to get across to here. Let's analyze this. I'm also going to go up an extra couple because I'm nervous that that's not quite high enough. We'll go up an extra couple. Yeah, we've also got some polluted melting in here. Hey, too much liquid. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Okay, I know what to do. Trust me, I'm a doctor. How are we gonna do that? Right. So we got to get rid of this, and also get rid of this first, so it doesn't mix with that. Okay, right. So this is easy, right? Right. Let's just delete that one. Delete that one, and let it all pour out down in here, where it's supposed to go. Yeah, seems legit. Let's dig this away. Dig that away. We get to there. Rummage and inspect. We got a data bank out of it. I don't know if they can rummage it because they might need to stand here. I'm not sure. We might need a couple of tiles. Make them out of Mafic. There you go. That can all be like an 8. This can be... Do this yesterday, please. Oh, and the mopping. That's all got to be... Do it now. Do it this time next year. Right, that's all done to there. Let's pop them back and check on our space station. Oh, that's the space station. That's the beauty. That's Toasty. Oh, I feel so sorry for him sat there. And this is the knowledge with Bubbles fast asleep. Don't tell me you're a noisy sleeper. You are, ain't you? You're going to annoy the hell out of Ashcan. He's not going to get any sleep. Great Scott. What we might have to do if Ashcan doesn't get any sleep is ditch the rocket control station to there and put that bed there. They won't get the bonus for being in a bedroom. I believe they've changed that anyway. If I go to room overlay, that is a barracks, but a private bedroom needs a background, a back wall. Single comfy bed, no cots. Minimum size 24 tiles. Decor item has back wall tiles, so it's got to be 24 tiles. Okay, let's go back to Lavini. Find out how big our bedrooms are. Not big enough. No, dig. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. So you need a space either side of your bed. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's attempt to do something here. What we can make of a bedroom. You'd have to put a bed like that. And then, no, we'll do it over there. Cancel that. Like that. Then the door would go like that, right? Right. Cancel this as soon as you get there. Yeah, you can build those instead. Well, that should be it. Then it said what? A decor item. Private bedroom. Decor item 2. No machinery, back wall tiles. So let's put back wall tiles. What do you call back wall tiles? Oh, they moved them to here, didn't they? Are they drywall now? Yeah, you can select different ones. Fresh white or yellow cake wedge. The heck is yellow cake wedge? Is that... Oh, you can still make it out of different materials. Let's make yellow cake wedges all over this place. Except for that one, please. Don't do that. Oh my god, that looks... Can you still put a picture up over that? Seems so. You need 2 items, so we're going to go for 2 pictures. We'll make them out of copper, gets 10%. And we'll make them out of copper then. One there and one there. God, that looks gory, but they haven't built it yet, so I'll leave them to build all that. We got something to do. These ladders, Like these doors, I mean, will block entry. No entry. No entry. You can go in there now. Now you can go in there from the base, and this is locked. You're probably gonna... No, you can probably build some through the wall, can't you? Through the door. Can't go in. You're not allowed in. Yeah, they're bringing materials. Yeah, we got 19 million food. That's what happens when you set up your food production facility correctly. And you just have a dedicated chef that's locked inside the base. He can't do anything but make food. Oh, more shovel legs. Oh, I think they're calling for it to be nerfed or something. Yeah, barbecue, because it gets to the point where it's just ridiculous how much barbecue you've got. I don't like the idea of nerfing it just because it's easy to make a lot, because it isn't really easy. It's difficult to make multiple different foods and make them accessible properly. Yeah, look at this. Lemon cake wedge tiles. And apparently they've made them a lot faster to build, which I can see. That is much quicker to build. Lemon cake wedge. And we'll need our resident picture painter to paint it. And we should get a much higher bonus than a bedroom used to be. But it wasn't really worth building them before. Get that crumb out of here. I don't want that in the way. There's still more to be built in here. And I'd rather go over that with... Can we get some granite from somewhere? Yeah, I'd rather that was granite. Do it properly. Thanks, Camille. Straight onto it. Right, let's check our rocket. That's not a rocket, but it's some duplicates anyway, taking that stuff down. Oh, they've done it. They examine it. I do not want to demolish it. You can demolish it, but that's free bleeding power. I don't want to demolish that. That would be stupid. But we are going to bring our ladder, I think, and get rid of that. Not that, not that. No, 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 no. We do need a ladder to reach that there, so we can get that. What's the matter? Who's entombed? What's entombed down there? Archaic tech is entombed. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice for it. I can't keep seeing that message all the time. I'm going to have to turn off entombed for now. But, does that mean the knowledge is getting here? Where are you? Are you there yet? No, you barely even... Uh-oh. Unidentified flying object. Coming into our space. Let's go. Ooh. There's a... Oh no, that's alright. Press. Right, good. Cancel that. Don't sweep that up. Let's come up here. I want to see our door, if our guys detect it and shut the doors properly. Yeah, because we've got 100% scan quality on each one and a scan network of 37%, which detects incoming objects 74 seconds before they arrive, up to 200 seconds before they arrive. The more your scan network is good, higher. And they don't actually need to be linked together. That's kind of misleading. We're getting a higher scan network with this one and the one on the other planet, on the other asteroid. I want to see if they detect what we just saw on the star map. in our space. We go back to Lavini. And it hasn't seen anything yet. Oh, that one's connected to that one. It's only this one connected up there. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to delete that. But yeah, I think we'll get rid of this automation wire here. We will actually link them together. Yeah, I guess we'd better make it out of steel because they could potentially be hit. That'll give them something to build, won't it? Come on, one of you detect. Well, it's only this one at the moment. When it detects that low flying object, it should shut all these doors. You could have it set to the rocket so that when the rocket comes back, it opens the doors to let the rocket in. I don't think it opens the doors when the rocket's taking off. Income object detected. Right? Should be closing the doors now. Look at that. Doors are shutting. I don't know how much ahead it detected it, but it's got to be 74 seconds at the least. 200 seconds at the most. Which gives you enough time if you've done it right. They take 36 seconds to close. So they've got plenty of time to shut before it arrives. And this thing has it been loaded? Errands. Errands, load the bloody thing with missiles. Load it with these things. We put them there. How can we get it to put the blast shots in it? When there's... no errands, though. That's bad, because we're going to have meteors coming in. It's going to run out. Nobody's going to load it with any more. Huh. I'll quickly smack another one down on the power line. Can't put it a decent distance away because there's no power line or anything. I think they might need to do some tweaking. Because our blaster has got lots of shots, but it won't actually create a job to put the shots in it. Game's saving, so we shall want to go and check this thing and make sure that's not set for any blaster shots. I don't even know where they would come. Manufactured. Miscellaneous, probably. No, I don't know what they would be under. Story trait. It's not a story item. Blast shots. Master shots. Nope, I don't see anything. Meteor blaster. Terms, errands, properties. Yeah, it's only got like 5 shots in it. Oh, well, that's a shame, isn't it? Boom! Unless that's just a visual glitch, and really, it's got loads in here. Let's check. No, it's only got 3. Maybe it will make a job once it's empty. Well, that's silly. Picked up 1 blast shot. Delivered 1 blast shot. Seems like someone was on their way. What's wrong with that? No power wire. I thought that was in the power wire. Crap. Quickly power it up. This one's only got 3 blast shots left. Well, that's no good. He wasn't even looking. Yeah, I think it's out of range over there. Yeah, it is. Can you get to it? Yeah, dig that out. Well, he's delivering blast shots to it. Oh, crap. That made me jump. We're going to have two in the same range, which is bad, but I thought the power wire was going along there so we could quickly knock one in. Get it going. A boom! Oh yeah, it's running now and it's got blast shots. This one hasn't got any. Have you got errands now? Yes, see, it's got to run out before they supply to it. Well, that's stupid. Boom. Yeah, obviously you're supposed to cover a proper range with it. Have them spread out properly. And it would probably be better to have them raised up higher so they get out up here more. And I would rather like to get the resources. That's just sad, not getting the resources. You blow the thing up, costs you materials, and you're not actually getting the resources. I hope they change that. Ah, oh, good shot. Boom, there goes another one. So you spend your materials making these shots and you're not getting any resources out of it. Might as well not bother. Hey, I enjoyed the gunshots. Yeah, give him some bleeding blast shots, will you? That's ridiculous. And my question also is, are they coordinated? As in, if one shoots at it, will the other one shoot? Or will they both shoot at the same target? A boom! We've got loads in there now. Oh, it's a big one there. Doesn't look like they both shoot, so if one of them gets the job of shooting at it, the other one won't shoot. Nope, you missed that one, didn't you? I think it'll melt because it's so goddamn hot. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it seems like they don't give it a job to load it until it's actually fully empty, which is kind of stupid. You there yet? Oh, look. The other place is getting... Oh, we got like... Oh, I forgot to do it again. Rocket piloting for the pilot. The skill. And that bloody building that I keep forgetting about. Then they'll get there faster. Boom, we just come back to see one getting shot. Boom, you got shot. Well, as fun as it is, it's kind of annoying that you don't get any resources for it. I'd rather just brick this in and send the dupes in to dig it all out every time. But at least we get something for it. Ah, what a shame. But I think they'll probably patch that and make you actually get the resources that was in it. Otherwise, what's the point? I think that's pretty much over now, isn't it? Yep, done. Well, that's interesting, but yeah. Deconstruct that one again, would you? Right, fine. Automation is opening the doors again. I don't know if the doors would open if that said that if you had it set to the rocket coming back, because that would want to open the doors, but you'd also have one saying close the doors if there was a meteor shower at that moment, just as the rocket was landing. the one to open the doors would be the one that would win that, because it's a green signal. Red signal would just do nothing, like this one. So the one that says open the doors would win and open the doors. Because always the green signal always does something, the red signal does basically nothing. Let's see, are you there yet? You will be there very soon, so let's make sure we've got some orders in here to do. I want to make sure this is bricked up, but I don't want the dupe to get trapped in here. And they're probably going to, aren't they? Let's face it. And we're getting polluted in here, which I don't like. It will feed through the system, it's fine. But at the moment we've only got, as far as I can tell. So we could run it through a sieve before it goes. That would at least make it clean water. But it does go there and go through the system anyway and get cleaned. What am I worried about? Ah, right, okay. That's drained out. Now let's brick that back in again. Prioritise that, please. Those two there. And prioritise that. Those two there. Let's go. Hopefully they don't get themselves stuck, because I'll be busy dropping a rover and then flying back. Yeah, they shouldn't be complaining about having no work unless they're locked inside. That's fine. Nails has got nothing to do. Well, Nails can do some sweeping. That's all been there since we did this section. I had to convince George to join us. We never bothered deconstructing it all. You know, we leave that just powered, I guess. We just snip it until we see another meteor strike. It seems kind of pointless. Destroying all our resources. We've got lots of idle people, but there's shit to sweep here and they're not sweeping it. There's tons of stuff to do. So why don't we make... I want to make igneous rock. Well, if it's on sweep only, we can. We can put it... Where was the other stack? Up here, couldn't we? As long as it's on sweep only, we can add it to this. That would mean a lot of this stuff could actually be moved. And a lot of this is regolith. And we probably just want to put some regolith. One of these things. Automatic dispenser, and just pile all the regolith, say here. I don't know. Get rid of that. See how many people are coming now that I've allowed them to put igneous rock in that bin. They've all suddenly got a job. Building broken. Ladders. Well, yeah, that was kind of to be expected, really, wasn't it? So, priority. Build that bloody brick there, please. That get damaged as well. Oh, nuts. Want that repaired. I also want to build that in Mafic. There. I want to move that. Get rid of it for now. Not sure we're going to ever use it, but I want to move it anyway. Yeah, well, nearly on the... If we hadn't sent this 1.3 million over, we would be on 20 million now. He sent it over. There's some gold coming from the gold volcano, must be running. Got this guy going in here. Let's actually run this thing again. How much diamond have we got here? Yeah, we can afford to run it for a few. Let's make 50. Yeah, that'll keep it going for a little while, I think. Make a little bit of fossil. Keep us going. We there yet? Don't know. Let's look on the star map, actually. How long? 56 seconds. Okay. You hover over the rocket, I'll tell you. Then I want to do this. We need another rocket pilot then. We need one of these lazy guys that's got nothing to do to be retrained as a rocket pilot. Look in our skills section. Ashcan's already our builder digger. Mill's our artist. I don't want to send her. No. Ellie, could you be a rocket pilot? Would you like to be re-spec'd as a rocket pilot? Got a morale need of 17. Your current skills. You'd obviously be put up to here for rocket piloting too. You get rid of... I suppose we could get rid of the demolition and the construction. Oh, we want a bit of construction because it helps you to build quicker. When you're on another place, time is usually a constraint. You there yet? Are we nearly there yet? 26 seconds. Then we're going to move across. Drop off our other rover. So we've got plenty of landing materials. And we'll have some spare when we come back. All we got to do is refuel. Re-go back and land. We may have to land here on the way back when we land here. Because I'm not sure how it works. There you go. We're there. If we go on to our rocket, we click on our control station, we can deploy... Hey, we got 2 rovers modules, have we? I thought I removed the other one. I probably did and then replaced it with a rovers module. Well, at least we'll have lots of steel here, hey? These ones just hanging around on the ladder. Deconstruct it, would you please? We can fit the other one there. I think it's 3 wide. Might be 4, I don't know. Let's let this one do its job. Do your job, do your job. We can destroy all of this and use this obsidian. Oh, that's all dried up, look. We've actually got igneous rock there to use. So we could build a ladder. Not you, get out of the way. We could actually build a ladder back there and build another one. And then they should both go get material. And get out of the bloody way. Back to our rocket. Pick that and see if we can deploy another rovers. We might as well. And then we've got 400 there, 400 there. That's enough to build the rocket platform. And that gives us an extra 400 if we do need to build something like a door or whatever. Deconstruct it. Yeah, you can actually all build a door there. I'll wait until he's finished that. Actually, no, I won't. But if you both go and get the materials to build a door, can you get another one? Can you reach enough to get another one more? No. I want them to absorb the heat out of here. What's left? There's loads left. Why can't I build another bloody ladder until they've done that? They can reach all of that. Oh, it's in grams. Okay, fair enough. I was hoping they would absorb some of this heat and turn this into igneous as well. So let's deconstruct your ladders, please, guys. Yeah, you can go through it as well. Just go and stand there and warm up. Yeah, you're absorbing some heat. Your temperature going up. want to copy that, and I want to build a ladder in line with this. Not enough materials. Yes, there is. There's loads of materials. What do you want about? How much is left? 100 kilos. You can deconstruct that one if you want, robot. That way we can, when we come when we come along, we're going to ladder across here and down here. I would ladder up to where the rocket's going to land, but it'll probably just melt the ladders. They're only igneous. Let's go back to the knowledge. Click on there and click change destination. Head back home. There we go. You've dropped your rovers and you can go home now. Right, what's here? Is there steel? Oh, well, that's useful to leave steel lying around where we'll need it. Yeah, I want to put a automatic dispenser right here. Maybe another one on the other side. Yeah, that'll be useful. Then we can just set that to sweep only, and we can sweep up here. We'll have to do it manually for now. Hopefully we'll automate it in the future. But for now, it'll be a manual program. And I might send Ellie to go and get re-spec'd as a rockets pilot. Let's go to... yeah, let's go in here. And we'll make sure Ellie is only allowed back in again, because I don't know where she is. Go to Ellie. Ellie, you can come back in, but you're not allowed back out, okay? And then when you're in, please go to the skill scrubber and be reassigned a new personality. No. Be reassigned new orders. Okay. So we've got enough material there to build a rocket platform. The rocket platform costs 800 kilos. I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something that I wanted to do. We have got a Trailblazer module on here. We could do with a couple of solar panels, actually. On here. They really nerfed solar panels on the rockets. Solar panel. Build and build again. And an artifact transport would be very nice, wouldn't it? Build that as well. We're only going to take off and land again, I think. But yeah, we might try and reach as high as we can. They can get up to this ladder here. It's not pleasant, but hey, we'll probably whack another obsidian ladder up the middle of this one, I think. Yeah, probably. What's this? Is that obsidian? Yeah, that can go. It can go. Should have got rid of that before we did it. Before we built that. I think they can reach most of it. I don't like them climbing around up there. Just in case those doors were to close when they were up there. That would be rather dodgy. Now I want to deconstruct those like that. Our ship coming home? Did we do that right? Yes, it's coming home. And let's look on Toasty and see how it's going. So, what the plan is, we're going to bring our rocket down, hopefully put a platform here. I was hoping that the rovers stood in it would cool it down enough to turn into igneous pieces, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. We can see if we can reach enough of it, we can maybe build some more ladders in here. Should give them something to do, shouldn't it? How much have you got left? There's a bit there. There's a 1,000 kilos. See that? That actually did work. That did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Yeah, see? It turns into a piece of igneous. The old robots. Their battery bank lasts a long time, doesn't it? I'm impressed. Hopefully we're sapping heat from this every time we do it, because when you build it, it gets reset to 45 degrees. We can't destroy igneous obsidian. These robots just can't do it. Every time they do it, they're absorbing some of the heat out of that, and maybe they can make that all disappear, turn into little fragments that we can use. Right, this is going to be set to regolith, I think. Sweep only regolith. Sweep only filtration regolith. That way they've got something to go and do, because there's loads of regolith up here that they can't do. There's igneous, but it's... I said it on this one, didn't I? Yeah. I'm going to stop it, because they're just going to be... Wherever you are, whatever igneous you have in your hand, just drop it. We're setting it up here instead. Boom. Now you can put it in there. That's sweep only. And you can have you can go for your life. That'll put everything there that we need up here to build with. Well, apart from obsidian. Could really do with some obsidian up here. Can we make this one? This one's ice, isn't it? Let's not have ice in there. Let's have obsidian in here. If we can, bring some obsidian up. I'm going to take it off of sweep only. They can go find me some obsidian and bring it here, because the ladders near the rocket exhausts are going to need to be obsidian. They just are. Well, that will melt. This is igneous. If that was too close, it would just melt. This one's managed because it's only a small rocket. But I've seen them melt, and then the dupe inside can't get out. He lands, you think he's run off back to base to have some food and whatever, and then he stood there going, I can't get out. Peas in his soup by the time you notice. I was going diving. Can I pee in their suits? You know, divers. Bit of a bissolite there. Can you please take that? How many times have I ditched a bissolite onto the floor on these containers? And it still just fills back up again. There must be so much abyssalite on this map. Once we've swept it all here, we'll see what is there. There's some more. Have that. Hang on. That's very, very hot. What's that one like? Oh dear, they were carrying that through my liquid lock. Reiki. Yeah, that must have been the remnants of this room that we just sort of left and abandoned. How's our rocket doing? No, that's not the rocket. That's the rocket. How you doing? Why are you so injured, I want to know. Why are you so injured? Don't let me forget to put you back in your suit before you leave. Actually, I've got a plan for you. Go back to our rocket. Have you got enough steel here to build the dock? Can you deliver a suit there? I want to see. It's not powered, is it? No, it's not powered. Oh, that's 120. That's a lot. Okay, this should be enough to do it. Is there another? No, it's table salt. Someone brought table salt in for him. I didn't even notice. All things in life. Why is there a bottle emptier in here? You may ask. You may very well ask. We are going to go to our room of doom for the poke shells of gloom. We're going to make sure there is nothing set on there, so nobody goes there to deliver any crude oil. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to sweep up some, well, we're going to mop up some crude oil. We have placed a block here. Ashcan is the only person allowed in. But now Ashcan's going to not be the only person allowed in. Make sure there is no liquid, no power, no nothing, no nothing. Make sure there's nothing here at all, so we can deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct buildings, only buildings, all the way along to there. Boom. And we are going to allow everybody in. Have a party, do what you want, just get on with it. You can't get into here, they can't get into where this hot stuff is. They can come through here and they can dig all this out. And we've got this down to 30 micrograms of carbon dioxide with one pump. Just one pump. He's on his own. Pumping away like a trooper. 30 micrograms. That's crazy. We built all of this. We built our slime mushroom farm. Convinced this guy to join us. Built ourselves an oxygen machine. How are we doing here for natural gas? Not bad, actually. We can pump more natural gas into that. Are you done? No, you're not done, are you? Our steel should be looking good at this point. What's in this one? Wolframite. Ah, okay, fair enough. Tungsten is there, that's why. Yeah, let's get rid of this ladder. Make ourselves another tungsten chest. I think we'll put all the steel into this one so they keep making steel. Yeah. Yeah, you can sweep all that steel up, put it in there, and then that'll keep them going. Make it... Oh, sparkle streaking. I like sparkle streaks. And we're putting these deliberately out of reach of this at the moment, just to make sure. There's lots to do, sweeping. And we will eventually have this set up so that it opens, drops a load of dirt down, and we can either zap it or dig it or whatever we want to do. We'll figure it out. This, we can open that. Let all those out. Just manually. And this, because it's regolith, it will drop once the door is fully open. There are two idle dupes. Let's see if that will open. If it will drop, I mean. There it goes. That should just land down here in a heap. Oh, and it's caused some steamage. It's very hot. Let's dig that up. Boom. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. How hot was that? Oh, it was only... I don't want the dig tool. 102 degrees. Well, that's not that hot. It's just a tiny grams effect of rain. It looks awesome. You also get that when you make liquid O2. Looks like that sometimes when you build it. Ah, can't you reach these? No, you can't. Build a ladder there. If we can reach those then. There's a Trailblazer got unreachable storage. Okay, fair enough. Build one there as well, please. We do have to move this ladder along by one. Not this ladder. This Trailblazer platform along by one. It'll mess up all our connections and things like that, so we might as well just ditch that. And that can, I don't know, connect there and be snipped off. That bit will be in the wrong place now. Yeah, it's going to back off back down here. That's fine. Once that is deconstructed, we're going to have to deconstruct this entire ladder. I'm going to just rebuild it with obsidian, I think. Yeah, I might as well bring it down to the level of the other one. Yeah, that'll look neater, and then we'll bring it. We can destroy that ladder a lot easier from there. We build that first. Where are you? Oh yeah, nearly home. Yeah, got to remember to give you better rocket skills. Oh, talking of rocket skills, let's go and see who was it we skill scrubbed. Ellie, was it? Yeah, I think so, because she's got no hat. Let's go in here and go, Ellie. Not very good at cuisine, is she? No. So, Ellie, you're going to need hard digging, super duper hard digging, corium mining. Oh, I don't even know what corium is. It's not in the game as far as I'm aware. Rocket piloting 2. So research, rocket piloting 2. That gives you a good bonus. You want improved carry exosuit training. That's another good bonus. And should we give you improved carry 2 or just hang off on that? I'll give you construction, I think. That gives you a morale of 20. Let's check. We'll better let you out again. Ellie, you can now go back out. Now you've got some skills to pay the bills with. Oh, look at that. It's raining. Moved all the way along here. In fact, it wasn't particularly that hot. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, this 54 degrees, yeah. A graphical thing. Particularly hot. It's micrograms, like tiny amounts. We're going to make sure this is a higher priority. I see things being built. Boom! Solar panel. We need a battery. Aren't we going to need a battery, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So, that thing there. No. Build the battery from here. Battery module. That was the wrong material. I do not want to build it out of iron ore. No. Build. Try that again, shall we? Battery module out of steel. Build. Don't know if I can reach it all, but there's a ladder there. I'm sure they can. Probably. Probably reach some of it, most of it. Yeah, it's still going on this graphical glitch. It's raining in space. Well, nearly in space. Well, it isn't in space just here. Not even enough to make any water add to the floor. Interesting. How are our 3 musketeers doing on Tostilios? Yeah, see, there's some of it has melted. Has not exactly melted. Are you dead now? But shut down. Aww. Seems so sad. So we'll drop down our guy. Our guy will dig up some of this obsidian. Come over here, build our landing platform. And then build a obsidian ladder out of this obsidian that's raw red hot up. So that they can get out. That's called that enough. That's perfect. Excellent. Now deconstruct that for me. Now we have a perfect landing pad for our place our thing on. Yeah, this obsidian's a bit hot, but when we start digging some of this away, I'm sure this will pour out and disappear into space, and it won't be touching it anymore. I don't think it's got any way of cooling down. There you go. There's plenty of igneous rock for making tiles with when we're trying to dig down in this section. And I want to build a ladder right across here. So let's see if the rovers can do it. If they have enough. Not sure that's... Yeah, that's just delivering igneous. Fine. There you go. We're not going to put it here. We're going to put it here now that that's gone. Still very hot, but never mind. We put it there. I might put it too high anyway. Put it in space. When the rocket exhaust comes through, I want to see what it does to this magma. Boil magma. As if magma could get any hotter. Are we home yet? Are we? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It's moving. Oh, nuts. Go back to the star map and see if it moves again. Yeah, it is. Oh, nuts. Don't do that to me, game. Oh, as if you're pressing the direction when you go into the screen. It seems to have a little glitch out. Don't press the direction is the obvious answer. There's a little patch of steam left. It's slowly dissipating. Oh, dissipating, Harry. And it's gone. So, once our lovely... Well, they're building that nice and fast, aren't they? One dead rover. Oh, he'll stay forever. Well, he might not, because we might dig all this out and he'll drop into the magma. But I don't want to let any of this down, because I want to kind of brick through this gap if we can. Brick this up, brick through this gap. And if we can kind of just brick along here and raise up the magma into space. That's the plan. I don't know if it'll work. Where are you? Nearly home. Why does it seem quicker to get back than it does to get out there? That graphical glitch is annoying. I don't have to restart the episode. Messes up YouTube so much. Shocking. It thinks you're on episode, 75 or 78 because there's so many part episodes. Oh, this one's gone overboard. Look, he's sat there waiting to be harvested. There's some dead meat. Dead meat. Better sweep meat out of here as well then, hadn't we? Another thing to get out of here. I don't want rotten gas in here. It'll be nice and chill though, so there shouldn't be anything rotten in here. Oh, what temperature are we at? Nice. Sweet tending. If we can chill down some sulfur, we can drop that in for the Sweetle, but it'll only be the one on the bottom that gets fed. I suppose we could put... No, there's nowhere to put a feeder. No, I'm not messing around doing that. Could potentially put another one of these conveyor chute things there and have a thing there to drop some sulfur in. Then they just walk up and eat it. Like sweepers don't need to worry about it. How much does that machine take in power? That's not nice. 1600 watts power. Me thinking that we might need to move it here where we can get some extra power to it. Yeah, that's a lot of power. It's going to need its own, basically, its own transformer, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to need a transformer just here, just for that. Yeah, I think so. Power. Large power transformer. I'll stick it just... No, not too close. And power-wise, we can stick a bridge here. Yeah. So many bridges on that line. And we can just sort of run the mains line across. We'll have a little bit of power. And now, lead. Yeah, that's really a useful material in this situation. I don't think we'll connect it just yet. There's no need. Right. Is our rocket pilot home yet? Should be back by now, shouldn't you? Oh, 0.3. Stop moving over. 0.3. Is that still going up? That's definitely going up. We're going to have to speed up our machine. Speed up the machine. Oh, look at this. They've been coming in here doing some diggings. Ah. Busting through here, and this part will be a vacuum. So if we bust through into this section, it might make this spread out even thinner. So it starts to disappear. By the time it gets to here, the gases will be so thin that they'll just vanish. Doesn't matter if they grab this igneous. That's chill. Let's see what's in here. Another sweetle. Yeah. Don't want you. Sorry. Don't want you, baby. If we put it in here, that's a vacuum. That's not going to be good. We need that to kind of cool down somehow. We'd need this spike to be made of metal like the other one is instead, so that we can actually condense it into the water. Is that worth trying, do you think? Run a ladder up the side of this into the steam. Run metal tiles down so it's touching the main bulk of water. See if it basically vaporizes itself without the need of a kind of a coolant thing. Condenser. Might actually work, who knows? We'll go up the side like that. I know it's sandstone and I don't know where sandstone is. The dupes do. They know where everything is. They know exactly where everything is. You say go get me some Bissolite and they'll be off. Okay. We know exactly where to find it and off they go. They know where everything is. How are we doing on the star map front? 50 seconds. Thank gosh for that. A lot of things to find over here. So when we send a rocket over there, we'll probably grab this artifact on the way. Because we'll be sending the big rocket, so we might as well. Yeah, we can't build these extra pieces here because we're too close to the top. But when we come back, we'll be landing here because that will be gone. So, should we move this over before it gets here? No, I don't think we've got time. Damn it. Yeah. We've only got 50 seconds to do it in. Build all, deconstruct all of that, please. Deconstruct it all. I wanted to move that over by one before the rocket came back. No, never mind. It's got to go again in a minute. We might as well just leave everything set up. Yeah, rocket, land here. Then we can refuel it and then send it and then do that. That's fine. I want to go on to the knowledge. And I want to undock suit. I want to click on the Atmos suit and tell Bubbles to put it on. And I don't think it got any oxygen, did it? Yeah, it's not got any power. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to Lavini. And that should be dropping there. Yes, it is. Bubbles can come out of her... Oh, she's bringing materials with her. Leave it in the rocket, you muppet. Going in there, stealing our resources. We getting now? Steel. Leave my steel alone. Ugh. Now we're landed. We seem to have power again. Maybe that will work because it'll be powered by these, which is only 120 watts. So that's only enough for one duplicate per plant, you know. Dock, atmosuit dock. Be powered at any one time. Well, the liquid petrol has gone back inside all by itself, so that's a good sign. Let's send some more. I don't think we need to worry about the water, do we? Probably. Actually, let's check, see how much got used. View interior, liquid. Yeah, we used like 1 bit. I think that'll be fine to go over there for the length of time we're going to be there. We might have to fly back. Who knows? Not even sure we can make it all the way back with that rocket. This one we probably could. We could switch to this one if we've got it finished in time. Yes, we're going to move that up there, are we? Make that. This will be the dining area. This will not. We've got to load this with water and a toilet. And we've got to fill this. We're going to put it here instead. No, here instead. That one can be deconstructed. We've got to put the control station back in. Put that by the window. That doesn't seem to matter with the old mess hall being in there. It seems to be okay. We'll have the hand washer, the toilet, and the fridge. We need a fridge. Now let's make the fridge out of obsidian. Why not? Have an obsidian fridge. Right. I will leave you watching that and I'll be right back. Wow, felt like I was gone much longer, and I still haven't built everything I said. Cable salt. Right, this has now got to be set to bring in some. Re-click it. Oh, right when I get back. My game is saving. Never used to take this long to save, I swear. Not bleachstone. Man, I've made that mistake before. Built a whole rocket, laid it all out, built it how I liked it, and then brought in bleachstone by mistake. Built up an entire chest full of bleachstone. Had to completely deconstruct it and rebuild it. Right. Going to here. Oh, that seems to be built, so let's do that there, and I want to do it underneath as well, I think. I'm going to do that, actually. That bit first. Then drop a ladder right through there. Might as well stick to this one. It's already built. Ah, we can go right up there, I guess. Come straight through here. That bit down there and dig. Everything in this zone. Get a dig order. That. Beautiful. And I think we're also going to dig this bit here, but we're going to leave cancel. I believe that's quite a good insulator. Not really sure. If we look here, radiation blocking 43%, so it's pretty good. We can put some of those red bolt things there. Red bolt collectors, that spot would be good, that spot would be good. We could probably generate some extra red bolts here. I think that's a good plan. Instead of doing that, I think I'm going to cancel this one. I'm going to bring this ladder up instead. Now, we should have done that one over. Straight down here. Put the fire pole next to it. Fire pole can go there. There, that's perfect. Right, this is now brine. There is some polluted water. Tip out. We can put a bottle emptier here. If we get any polluted water, we'll tip it out there instead. Right, we dig that bit out. Excellent. And I want to dig out that and submit a bioscan. Get round to that, please. 7 can be all of this. And 6 can be all of this. Boom, there we go. And then I want to get underneath and fill that in, double thick it. Because airflow tiles are infinitely strong, but insulated tiles are not. Is this really hot? Polluted water vent. 30 degrees, that's not that hot. Okay, fine. The reason I went this high is because if this fills up to that height, it will stifle itself. Pretty good for us. Run another one there. We had a 7 or an 8, I don't care. I want to get in here and dig this out so this can be built. God bless me. Crikey. Sneezes. I got the sneezels. You gotta go around there to build that, so you have to take your suit off to get there. Well, fair enough. Let's go back to Lavini and see if our rocket is being prepared. This one is. Yeah, we ended up with 2 rover modules. I don't think that's working very brilliantly, is it? Yeah, the pump is going. What's the pressure like? Gone up, if anything. Power-wise, let's see. If we power that, if we activate that. Yeah, it starts filling now. It might take a bit of micromanagement, but yeah. See you later, punk. Going to the CNA. Have a good time at the CNA, wherever that is. I don't know. Right, so we've got one of those. We've got a Trailblazer this time because we've got enough rovers, I think. Yeah. Deconstruct that, and we'll keep one. We'll keep one. Well, that's not the right material. I want to make it out of obsidians. Right up the edge here. Place, I think. No, actually, cancel. Delay that order. This middle is incorrect size, so we're going to be moving it along, so that doesn't need to be there anymore. This is the correct one. Place a ladder there, and maybe a ladder there and there. There we go, bit of steel falling down, beautiful. That's what we wanted. Now we need a Trailblazer. You are a Trailblazer module. That allows a duplicate to go down. And that is as tall as this rocket's allowed to be. Right, let's go into our base while I remember. Do things. Yeah, we'll go into our base. We'll tell this glossy Draco to go do something else with his life. And yeah, we built this over here and never ever used it, did we? Well, it's filling up. Filling up slowly, but it is filling up. The idea is now these tanks are supposed to feed that. And this is supposed to go to space. We've got 2 tanks out here. This thing hasn't got enough gas in it to... or is it that they can't get in there? No, they can. Got 18 kilos in it. I want that for now to just snip off. Snip off up there. Go that way. Yeah. And then this is supposed to... yeah, this is supposed to now feed downwards. Need a piece in there and a piece in there. We need to figure out these wires. So I'll put a bridge here now, facing towards that way. Snip that off. So if it now will feed out of these and feed into there. We'll feed it into this system. Hang on, that's going to be wrong then, isn't it? Don't do that. I've got to think about this. I want it to fill these first, and these fill that. And only when they fill these, does it go off to space. Yeah. I'll come back to that. That should, once that's got some, build that if you like. Sometime today would be nice. Oh, wanted to check the decor on this. 2 identical pictures. Nice. Okay, let's check the decor. Boom. Total decor 120 maximum. Plus 70 behold fork. Times 2. The screech. Getting the screech from over there. 15 for comfy bed and 10 for yellow cake wedge. And unassigned comfy bed. We're going to assign that when you're home it will be the property of Bubbles. Bubbles, where are you? Boom, this is your new bedroom. When you're at home, that's your bed. Not allowed out these doors. Nope, good. I want to see the effect of the bedroom because it's supposed to be a much bigger bedroom bonus now. Oh, private bedroom bonus. Let's see if we can find it on here. Private bedroom +3. Well, that's not huge, is it? But it's better than +1, which is what it used to be. So that means we can start spreading out these bedrooms a bit better. We can get rid of this one and move them over somewhere else. And then make this a proper bedroom like that. Start from this side. Where are these bloody glossies coming from? We keep dropping them, I think, when they come out. Or dropping the eggs or something or other. I don't know. Yes, we can take whoever goes in here. That's Devon's bed. Shove them in there. They can move over there for a while. Plant can go now. Deconstruct it. Can go. I want to make sure this is done right. Yep. Now we want to snip off of there. And how are we going to do that bit? We're just going to have both of them run into the pipe like that, or what? Because it won't fill. It won't. It will be stopped most of the time. It will be very slow moving. Once it's full, it'll be. I don't know how much it takes actually. Dead, and I think it's full. There we go. It's full now. What we want to do is we want to keep pumping gas into this, and when it's overflowed and it can't pump any more in, then it goes up to space. So what we want to do here, I think, is just deconstruct this bridge. Somebody come and deconstruct the bridge for me, would you? While they're doing that, I'm going to follow this pipe down to... here we go. 17 micrograms. Well done, little pump. Little pump of doom. Done so well, this little pump. 50 micrograms. Oh, what was it? 84 micrograms. 84 there. I'm worried if we bust in, it'll spread all the way down here and give you more bloody room to pump. But then we can get other pumps in here going. So is it worth busting in there or just leave him to it? He's done such a good job, it seems a shame to bug him. Right, so that's now done. So let's snip that off. We'll connect it there and we'll connect it down there. And then basically we'll just run it straight past that and back onto there again. So we'll go through these. If either of these can take it, it will take. And if they can't, it will go back on and carry on up to space. Simple as that. So this bit can go. Yes, that bit can go. This bit now can go. Yep. Perfect. I think that's nice. We'll wait for that to get built. Yep, you can do that from in the base, Ellie. Well done, you. Hey, Ellie, you need a hat, mate. Ellie, I forgot to give you a rocket pilot hat. Rocket pilot in 2 hat, no less. Let's see the hat. Oh, that's awesome. Well done. Yeah, I'd clap too if I had a hat like that. Yeah. I want to sweep. I don't think I'm going to need to sweep. I think Ellie's going to sweep. No, I will sweep. Right. Good job. Good job. And is that built? No, it's not built quite yet. This will not matter if I snip this. It will still keep pumping out. That'll just be in place. As soon as they finish the pipes, it will work. It's a nice, simple, simplified system. If there's space in either of these tanks, it goes down here and gets fed to that. And if there isn't, it goes to space. Simple as, nice and easy, no complicated things. Just gets done. Wait, that's perfect. I like it. I also want to sweep all this junk. All that crap can go. Then we're going to put a comfy bed in here, and this will be our little bedroom for moving them over. We'll put another couple of pictures in this one. Someone else can be housed there. We can start working on this row, I think. I wonder if we can fit a perfect amount of these size bedrooms in this length of space, because that's empty. We've got Stinky in this one, so Stinky could go up there or in here. Stinky can go in this one. It's Stinky. Who else have we got? We've got Mima can go in this one. Mima. What happened to Mima? Don't talk about my mother like that. Well, we just moved Stinky and he's run off to his new bed already. Ashcan. Yeah, Ashcan the man. Ashcan could have had the Bubbles' bedroom. Move Bubbles to some stinky old bedroom. Put Ashcan in there. Should do. Don't worry, Ashcan, you'll get one of the new rooms when we do it. The lemon wallpapers or whatever. Well, let's buzz back up here and see what's going on. Right, is there anything going on in here? View interior. Right, so we need a station. We need a Atmo suit dock made of steel. I'm going to place it there and there. I'm not sure this is going to work at all. We're going to get 3 pieces of plastic and put them up here so our duplicates don't get irradiated much. Well, they're going to get irradiated anyway, so whatever. We are going to place... how are we going to do this? I don't even know we can do this with an Atmo suit duct. There isn't enough oxygen in here yet to run an Atmo suit duct. We need to run this rocket a few times to get the pressure up in here. And then the toilet needs to go in. Well, now the pressure's in, we can actually... medicine, please. Place the hand sanitizer in. You set it to grounded as well, so nobody starts using things. Right, okay. Let's pop to the other rocket. Pump is still going. It's really not good enough, is it? That's going to be bad. What about we powered it with a hamster wheel in here, so when they come in, they actually power their own Atmo suit dock. Yeah, because it's not getting enough power to run just one. It can run the pump, but it can't afford to run that as well. That would change if we were to get rid of the rovers and put the battery back on. Then it could actually charge the battery. Yeah. This one's got a battery and it's got solar panels, but the doors are shut. Kind of need to open them doors and allow some power, lighting. Put our battery back on. Rid of it. Let's put the battery back. Yep. Build it. Build it. There's enough room for one sort of like solar panel or something, isn't there? Then they can reach that unreachable build. Move it down. Move it down one more. There we go. We have got a Trailblazer module and a battery next to a small oxidizer tank. Is that full now? They filled it? Yeah, they filled it. Good job, dupes. And this is all done. And is this going to get power now? No. Well, it won't get power. It's night time. Okay, fair enough. We've got to remember if an asteroid, a meteor hits, we've got to that ourselves. We've got to close that manually. Let's just check these poke shells. Ah. Not sure if they've been moving them, because if they hadn't, these guys should be moved. Should be moved. We're on a 9. And status okay. They're on a 0. Or a wrangle surplus. So anything more than 0 should be wrangled out. Storing 1 critter. That's 1 more than it should have. So that should be generating a job. It isn't. Odd. Odd, I must say. Very strange. Strange? Strange and spooky, I was going to say. And it came out as strange. Strange and stooky. We've got a full tank of fuel. Uh-oh. Yep. I think we're, we add another... Can we add one? Will it let us? No, I don't think it will. Oh, yeah, it will. Only thin. Put another one in. That's what she said. Do-do-do-da-da-da-da. Let's view the one. This one can, I've already prepared all of that. I think we'll ditch that rocket engine, see if we can replace it. Construct it. Place it with a big one like that. Nice, there, that's nice like that. Perfect. But we want to have cargo on this one. Probably solid cargo, I would guess. This one, you need an engine, don't you? Let's give you an engine. Base above rocket blocked. Well, we know that. Well, let's deconstruct those two. This will take a while, but we'll get there. Why are you pouring gallons of petroleum in here? Please stop. That will fill up. Where's all the petroleums coming from? Oh, don't like that. Do we have a leak? A green light on that one. All the rest are red. That means 2 are running. How are we doing in here? Still going, baby? Yes, he's still going. 14 microns, teraneer, micrograms, MCGs. 72 in this corner. 71 in that corner. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing well. Pumping out little tiny ducts. 33 MCGs per pump. 34, some of them. They're so tiny they can be absorbed into this tank. And then that means they can fill these. And they can get spaced out on fizzy drinks. Think his eyeballs. Are you sure you should be in charge of a rocket, you know, going to the moon or something? The mun. Oh, that's what we should put in. Party line phone. Ah, straight away. I'm coming back here and I'm putting in a party line phone in your... You even have a... You even flex. You even lift, bro. What's that? 108 tiles. What's it from there? 40 tiles. If we got rid of some of this junk, we could make it a full-size one. 120 to the end of that. So if we put doors there, I'll put a door there to remind me. Just top half. Yeah, that'll remind me. Okay, fine. So if we sweep out all this crap, we put in 2 party line phones, please. Where the heck are party line phones? Furniture. Yeah, then they can get a bigger bonus by talking to their mates. Let's put one on there and one on that, please. Oh yes, power line. No, that's not power line. That's Now, what's on this line? Yeah, we don't want to do it on that. Come through here, up there, and go up there. And this nasty power wire got to go, so that can go. Don't need you anymore. This can go, and this can go. That will be all. There we go. Ah, look at that. That's all fallen down. Harold, seem a little stuck, mate. Can we kind of deconstruct that ladder you're on? Now deconstruct that ladder you're on. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Then we'll just run this a bit lower. That was close, wasn't it? You could have been stuck there for a long time. We'll make that, say, a 6. Make this ladder higher priority so that they can get it done. And we'll deconstruct this piece. There's 7. And we'll build that on a 6. I click priorities. That's got to be an 8 then. The ladder's the most important. Deconstructing this ladder to stop that happening is the second most important. Then building that so they don't actually do dumb things. Like get stuck. Yes, please, we'll have a piece of sandstone because why not? There's a bit of lead there to destroy, please. And we're going to put that. I'll put that door in there, please. I don't mind if the shine bug lives in here. He's got an egg in here. He can live in here if he wants. Good job you got bright pink pajamas on, isn't it? Otherwise I would never have spotted you in there. We got enough steel over here? No, not much. Some uranium ore though. Aha! Eureka! It works. Whip that crap out. Build the other one, and then you can chat to your friends on the other. You should have done that ages ago. That would have given you a major boost. Now we'll have to check your schedule so you actually match up with somebody that you can actually chat to. I want this built as well. Build that bit and then build that. No, not that. Cancel. Relay that order. I think these are quite low, these things. Go back to Lavini. And let's hope we don't kill our duplicates. There's berry sludge in here. That means there should appear on here now. Berry sludge, yes. 123,000 calories. kcal. Of berry sludge. That should not include what's on the rocket, I think. Not include what's on the rocket. Yeah, I don't like this system. They're overcrowded again, which means they're not breeding. They're not laying eggs if they're not breeding. And there's eggs in here, because they've been in here so long. Gulp frag. Why are there so many gulp frags in here? Only fry eggs should be being landed up here. So we need to sweep out the gulp fry eggs. And the gulp fry eggs. I don't think we had any when we set it up, to be fair. This little baby fry egg, he should be happy. This guy should now be pretty happy. He's a goldfish, but he ate from the feeder, so we'll leave him in there. Baby just dropped in here. Little peck of fry. This is not getting swept out, is it? Let's say I don't think you can do it, can you? Like, not a creature that you can kind of wrangle. I don't think so. Or at least he can flop along and drop out there, I suppose, but Supergun needs to come and let him out. Don't know why that's not working. There's some gulp fry eggs there now. We only need to sweep this corner out. We were going to move that so he could reach this corner. He can reach the corner, he just can't put it in any storage thing. As soon as morning comes, actually before morning comes, I would like to go to priorities. I'm going to take, no, skills. We need to shove Ashcan in the kind of, no, he's got digging and he needs digging and doesn't really need rocket piloting, but I think he'll be all right. That's not Ashcan. How are you, Ashcan? Oh, you're a bit close. We'll brave it. We'll send you. Might get a bit cross. We're going to go to schedule. I'm not going to move him. Yeah, Ashcan, you need to change to... We haven't built that yet. Oh, they can't reach it. Nuts. Come on. Get that built then. Otto's coming to build it. Then they'll be able to reach that. Good. Quick. Chop, chop, because I want to send them in the morning. So, schedule. Going to move Ashcan to the rocket schedule. Rocket shift. We're going to come in here and we're going to go change crew. And add this duplicate to the rocket crew. Well, it says pilot. I don't want him to be the pilot. I want don't know how to do that. Do interior. Do that. Crew. Crew. We'll have Bubbles and Ashcan. Rocket crew, but not the pilot. Oh, great. You've got to click pilot to add them. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Okay. I don't think this is going to work, though, this Atmos suit business. We're just going to have to tell them to put the Atmos suit in. We're going to have to put in, like, a hamster wheel. We'll do it manually. It'll be pain, but it'll work. Like that. Put a hamster wheel in here. Put a power wire to it. They can generate 400 watts running on that, so someone can come in and run on the hat to power up this. Recharge the Atmos suit. Or at least get it full of oxygen. Yeah, we'll have to. Weird, though. We'll have to do it manually. Go. Beautiful. We'll have to change Ashcan's diet so he's allowed to eat Yes, very sludge. Go to consumables. Ash can. Ash can's the third one. Oh, no, no, no. That berry sludge. Not allowed to eat it. Come on. Bubbles is allowed to eat it. Ash can's allowed to eat it. Sludge. Yeah, that's right. We've got no red pills or anything, but we should have made some and dumped them in here. I was going to do that thing with the bottle emptier, but I think we'll just fly back as fast as we can with the really hot materials. We'll drop the ceramics out on the floor once we get going. Right, so is that running into there? That's got no checkpoint. It doesn't matter. It's got to go into that one first and then into this one. Yeah, so we'll have to manually sort the airlocks out in this Atmo suit, so it's a bit of pain in the arse. It would be nice if we squished all this up a bit more, put that over there, and then we could put a pneumatic door there and lock it. Well, thanks. Thanks, Gene. Can you get the frick out there, aircraft? Yeah, just headbutt the floor and go. Okay, that was interesting, wasn't it? Dean just popped in for a visit. Is that built now? You still can't... No, do you know what? Cancel it. Don't bloody bother. I want to get these dupes on board. Crew up. We'll give it a change of destination. Send it over there. That is full, right? It should be full. If they can't get back all the way, they can stop off at the other place. We can either send them some petrol over to fly it back, or they can come over in the teleport machine. Right, let's go in the knowledge. Can't see. Hello. Ashcan, would you move to here? Bubbles, would you move to there? Ashcan, would you unequip your suit, please? Bubbles, would you unequip your suit? Then we'll click on here. And we will go... Oh, you can't do it from here anymore. Go back to Lavini. Click on there and click begin launch. Woohoo! Bon voyage! Try not to blow up all this petroleum in the pipe. Have fun! Enjoy your journey! There's a floating piece of rocket there. Okay, we're now going to deconstruct their landing pad. Don't worry, we'll rebuild it. Promise. We're going to rebuild it. We're going to rebuild it one further over, but we're going to rebuild it one further over down here. And that goes there, right? That goes there, and that should go there. Perfect. And that is all obsidian, right? Right. So build that. And we'll come in here and get rid of this crap. Don't worry about that. We're going to move everything down to this level now. That should help. Let's go check our star map. Yep, they're definitely on the way. And my map won't move to the right. And as I zoom in, it moves to the left. That's bloody weird, isn't it? As long as we can get there and do what we got to do and get back home in one piece. The good thing for us is it's on the way there. But if we don't have enough to get back, we'll be there, or possibly there. I think we'll get to there and then we'll run out because we will have landed here and taken off again. I'm not sure if landing and taking off counts as another, maybe 1 or 2 steps in the journey. But as long as we can get to here, we can land on earlier. Right, so build that up. That's where our rocket's going to land when it comes back. We're going to bring this. No, this is going to be obsidian. Bring that up there, please. Somewhere like that. Then we can mess around with the pipes and things and delete them. While they're gone, I think, and this door is open, we're going to get in here. We're going to view interior. And yeah, we got that. We got this same setup, which I don't like because it's going to be very micro-intensive crap. That's our oxalite. So this is pressurized the room. That's done. Let's give it a toilet. Medicine? No, that's not it. Where's the toilet for the rockets? I think it was under plumbing, wasn't it? Yeah, wall toilet. Flip that around and build it. Build it, please. And this has got to be set to berry sludge. Would have thought B would be right near the start, but no, they're going to put it somewhere miles away. Okay, berry sludge. You can fill that with berry sludge if you want. Has that got anything in it? That been filled? Yeah, 15 kilos of bleach stone. Remember, pressurize your rocket before you put the bleach stone in there. Otherwise, you'll have a rocket capsule full of chlorine gas. So instead of having this as our to-do room, this is our to-do room now. And we've put Atmos suits in it. I think the only way to really power those Atmos suits properly would be if we were to put on the rocket somewhere a gas thing. So we're going to take this rocket off. Someone's going to destroy that, and then we're going to land it. Ellie's going to get the job. She's going to be our pilot. Change crew. Ellie, let's get you signed up as pilot to this rocket. So check that everybody's done everything they're going to do. Yeah. Oh, crap. Went in and out. They've got to build that. We haven't got any water in the toilets yet, but okay, we'll get there. Someone's got to come and build that toilet for us. Someone's got to come and build the toilet. Come on, can someone do that for us, please? I want to deconstruct these two ladders as well. We're going to put another platform in the middle. That's why we're doing it like this. They can run along rocket platforms just as easy as they can run along ladders. And just the same as ladders, things fall through platforms. But if you have all your rocket platforms linked together, on the very end, which is going to interfere with this space scanner, it's not going to like it very much. It's going to be too close. Right here, we're going to deconstruct these two. I think we probably need a floor. Yeah, I'm going to make it mesh tile. Probably don't need to. I don't know how big a floor I'm going to want. Let's put a few in. Now let's take it a little bit higher. Just the one. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep, get some steel or something and build this. That last ladder there can go, I guess. There's a ladder under there. Perfect. Lovely job. Good job, guys. How much steel do we have? Do some more deconstructing of parts. We're gonna get our crew on board this rocket. Is Ellie can't get to it now. That's a stupid thing to do. Brings that back. Oh, I do apologise. All right, let's see if we can connect that to there. There we go. Put one in the middle. And then Ellie can actually run across that and go up because you can't get across this gap because I deleted it. A bit too soon. A little bit keen there, wasn't I? Another 2 of those. What are you doing? Regolith? Yeah, probably. Sweeping regolith into a heap. Just here. Just mountains of regolith. Can you build something for me, please? I might have to drop this ladder down then. Oh, crap. That's not going to be good. Like I'm doing that. That's going to be underneath it. It might have to be made out of something a little bit better. Good. How are we doing in space? We're moving across on the map again. Ugh, a bug. Don't know anybody else who gets a bug like that apart from me. Let's dig all that out, please. You reach that? Really? That's why you should measure things, Mark. Oh, yes, it is. We're also going to dig across the top here. Yep, that's perfect. Yeah. I can hear it rumbling. It's getting excited. Then getting excited. There's even a fish in here. This one's going. Look at it. Erupts in 8 seconds. Yeah, baby. This thing's heated to temperature, but we're not using enough water on the other side. Let's delete all this as well. Dig all that out. Yes. And we'll leave that to be done. Actually, what we'll do is deconstruct that as well. So if they get stuck up there, they'll deconstruct the floor and fall down. I'll give them something to do while we're busy. Right, things have been done. We're going to now throw up this rocket. We've left it open. Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Yeah, we might have to make this ladder underneath out of obsidian. I think we will. Come up here for the obsidian. We'll go underneath. We've run out of obsidian. Cancel. Don't make it out of obsidian then, because we don't have enough. Right. We need to set this rocket to... there's no water on board, so the toilet can't be used. So we're just taking off and landing. Change destination. Come up into space. Go. I think we're stuck. Launch. Launch, rocket, launch. Go. Go into space, mighty beast of... Yeah. We'll see how much it uses out of the fuel. Just to go into space and land again. Go up to space. Bon voyage. We're going to deconstruct that. Build a new rocket underneath it. Sorry, rocket, you haven't got anywhere to land. Then we need... Now, what do we need? Heater, radiation. Well, yeah, there is very high radiation there. Don't worry about it. Someone come and deconstruct this. Nisbet's current errand. Good job, Niz. Come on. See, they can run along those platforms and destroy things. Okay, perfect. I also want this bit of wire got rid of. You reach any of that wire, and we'll just say space station now, land here. Boom, that'll build its rocket lander. Should be just under this ladder here. Right. There you go. Drop the rocket in. It might melt some of those and we won't need to destroy them then, will we? Be a bit warm there for a bit of deconstruction, huh? We're going to manually shut that. That gives us a bit more build height. And we're going to go into, say, this artifact transport. Click a plus. We're going to see if we can get... Let's pop over to radiation. See if someone's got themselves stuck by this thing. You're going to get sick if you keep hanging around by that thing. Only radioactive, you know. I think, yeah, that's what they're doing. They're deconstructing this. They get enough rads from up in space. You should be able to deal with that. I think I'm going to put plastic tiles along here, so we'll have to send some plastic over. I don't think they've got any here. They got 10 tons. What are we on about? Okay. Yeah, I think I sent some by mistake once before, didn't I? Here you go. Plastic tiles. That'll help when you're running through here. I'd like to clean that horrible stuff off of there. Well, we don't even need these tiles here, really. We can just delete those. But at least our polluted water will not have any germs in it, eh? Only got to pass them by this thing. And, yeah, that'll be rumbling. Oh, the iron volcano's rumbling. Could make a nice cloud of steam. We could attach these together and just put a couple of turbines on top. Might be sending our dupes there soon. Right, what's going on in here? What are you doing? What did you do? Stole something. We're going to try something with this one. Get rid of those three next. Deconstruct the slot here. These two. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. What's this? Obsidian. That is obsidian, is it? Well, I guess that can go then, can't it? Well, this rocket is in deconstruct. Those four. Two more of those can go. Can they get up there? Just one more need, and then they can get up there, can't they? Yeah. Excellent. This rocket doesn't have an engine anymore. Couldn't build a bigger engine because it wouldn't let us. Don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and merge that rocket down to the bottom one. Which means if we put the little engine back on, yeah, maybe if we put the little engine back on, it will let us. I don't think it will let us if we have this, you know, well, no engine at all. Maybe it will, who knows? Because that'll be here, but it might class as a different rocket. Is our other rocket there yet? Come on, Star Map. How long? 1.3 cycle. I thought we sped them up. I thought they were super fast dupes now. Let's deconstruct another 4. Priority that up, please. Don't run off. Stay here and do the job. And do that one. Right, we got some orange juice while they're doing that. Let's get some orange juice on the go. Pure orange juice, no less. Now, I think... So what we're going to do, I think, is we'll try and rebuild this engine, which was the little one. Build it. And that should allow us to build it. And then maybe we'll delete that and see if we can bring it down to here. I wonder if it'll work. That should be the right distance for another rocket platform. So, I don't know. I have no clue if that's going to work or not. There's a little bottle of petrol there. That's where they were coming from. Oh, I got you now. And this was where we were just storing random blobs of liquids, just a tiny little pool. I don't really want them doing that, do I? That overflow, we'll have a right royal mess on our hands. Deconstruct those two. Build that for us. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then, what are you doing in there? Going for a sleep. Construct the base. Yeah, by the time that's built up, we will have that just deconstructed. Can it go down? No, it can't move. Well, that's interesting. Ah. Nope, that didn't work, did it? Ruby's a bit stuck. You're on a ladder there, Rubes. We better put another one back there and take that one off and land it again. Don't know if it's going to work, but, you know, we'll try. Right, that means we need to get a ladder back up to the Spacefarer module. Wasn't going to do that. I'm going to try and build this ladder up the middle here. We need to get rid of this to put in the other rocket platform in the middle. We're not using all the rocket platforms next to each other. We'll sort of use one, miss one, use one, miss one. But they'll all be connected. Because on this one, we need some kind of gas storage, don't we? Have a look. Not that one. So do we have engines, cargo module, liquid fuel, Trailblazer and rover, oxidizer, solid oxidizer, cargo bay, gas cargo. Some of the gas resources found. Liquid cargo. Does that mean we can't use that gas in the rocket? Large gas cargo. I don't need a huge one like that, do I? There. There's lots of stats on it telling you how it modifies the height of the rocket, the burden of the rocket, the range, how much it affects the range and the engine's power and all sorts of things. We want to get into all of that. We want to see if we can use large gas cargo canister. Some of the gas resources found during space missions. Is that right? Or can we actually load that? Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to build the thing. Can we put gas into that? I don't know. And find out, I guess. So we're going to go. We're going to go to ventilation. We're going to go the gas rocket port loader. An unloader and a loader. But we want to load it. We want to see if we can. We're going to do that edge piece there. We're going to plug it in. That. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know if we can pump gases into this gas cargo canister. I would assume you can't, but you never know with them. It's supposed to be for loading gases while you're out in space. But I want to say it's going to take oxygen. And we need to see how much power this thing takes. You take a lot of power, sir. Don't know yet, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? We will use a bit of steel. Yeah, we'll be a bit more civilized and put it like that. Then we'll make, I think we'll make some ceramic ladders. We don't seem to be... Just there, that's perfect. How much power does this thing take? And this pipe used to run oxygen up from, yeah, from this system. If it was backed up, it would pump it out to space. We're going to steal that. And we're going to get rid of this. We're going to try and see if we can pump some oxygen into that tank. We're not going to put it into there. We're going to come along here. Go to about there, let's say. Perfect. Prioritize that. Thank you very much for your service. Let's go back to earlier. I just want to say you can send some... or a rocket gets where it's going. You can send... Where is it? Come on. Where do they put the most commonly used things at the worst possible spots? And that can be raw mineral, obsidian. Yep, that should sweep it in there. If they've got nothing to do, they can send over some of that. We'll take that snazzy suit. Check our star map for size. They're nearly there. Oh dear, they're nearly there. Let's check the consumables, or they would have complained by now if they couldn't eat. Why is that still selected? Get rid of the grub fruit nuts. Omelets, I guess, can stay. And that is berry sludge. Only our rocket pilots can eat. Oh, and Ellie. Ellie's got to be added to that as well. Why does it keep changing? Ellie's allowed berry sludge as well. I wish you could say you're only allowed berry sludge. Ah, see, look, they're chatting now. And if you go down, there's having a pleasant chit-chat. Should say how many people they're talking. Pipeline phone outside of rec room. In use. Excellent. Usually tells you how many. Rec room. So we want to make this a rec room, don't we? How do we make it a rec room? Missing decor item, maximum size 96 tiles. I think you can make it even bigger than that if you make it a recreation room. Okay, 96 tiles. So we'll have to make it smaller then. Darn it. Oh, we didn't change that, did we? It was 120, so it's too big. 96. We need to bring it in another... We need to bring it into there. Okay. Was that there? Yeah. 96. Perfect. Build that when you wake up. Yeah, you can build all of that stuff. We'll have to take this one off, I think, and land it here because it's not going to work how I wanted. We've got that built. Let's see how much it costs to run. 240 volts. What have we got on here? Perfect answer. That's just right. And I want to run that. Oxygen is running into it. Delivered oxygen. Oh, it's working. So we're getting oxygen in our tank. Haha, excellent. Right. Maybe that'll be better. We'll see how this goes. Go over to Toasty Toes. Oh, nuts. That's turned back to magma again. Right. We need to go to our rocket. The knowledge. And we need to click on this. And there's no way back from this. So let's just save this. Because once you've sent them down, there's no way back. If you don't build a rocket landing platform and get your dupe back on the rocket, they're going to die. That's basically it. So it takes ages to save now as well. Crikey. Okay, resume the game. Let's click on here. And we will select duplicate. Ashcan. Going to deploy it. Ashcan's coming to land right here. Good luck, Ashcan. Good luck, mate. Gonna be a bit of a journey. We might just put it here because that's gone melty again. Uh-oh. Guess what we forgot to do? Put his suit back on him. Oh, we might be loading this back in. Rocket tree. Let's get us a rocket platform made of steel. We will place it right there. Go and build it. Build it quick. Oh, Ashcan. No, build that. Look, Ashcan, don't give a flying fuck about that. Go and build this thing. Oh, God. Rocket's in orbit. I forgot to put him in his suit. He's holding his breath on a brand... Yeah, O2. I'm not kidding, mate. Build that thing before you die. Oh, crap. You got to build ladders yet, too. Right, dig. Dig for your life, mate. You're going to dig those. We're going to call the land here. We're calling the rocket down here. These guys can't dig it anyway, so yeah, useless. Yeah, we're bringing the rocket down. You just got to build some ladders to get to it, okay? Suffocating. We might be reloading this. Obsidian ladders, please. I don't even know if you can... Oh, like that would be okay. Oh, we have got obsidian inside the rocket. So if we look inside... No, that's not the rocket. Where's the rocket? There it is. Bubbles, put your suit on. We're going to climb over then, Bubs. You know? Right, let's get you out. Let's see if you can actually build that. No, that's not the right place. I want to go back here. Can you build it? Can you build it? Get out there. Get in the rocket. Get in the rocket. Get in the rocket. Run. 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 Mild playthrough. Just easy. Just chill. No problems. Nothing, you know, too stressful. Ah. Okay. Ashcan. Atmos suit. Ashcan. Go put it on, Ashcan. Bubbles, I want you to be doing something while you're breathing in that suit. Let's go back out to Tostilios and build ourselves an igneous rock ladder, maybe? No, obsidian ladder will do. Yeah, we'll build it out of obsidian because we've got access to a lot of obsidian. We've got obsidian in the rocket too. We're also going to build a couple of these here. And they're going to help as well, so that's good. What are you doing? Where are you fucking going? Don't. Cancel that. Don't be a dick. Get out. Oh dear. I think we're going to have to deconstruct this one. Yeah, deconstruct that one, please. Deconstruct that one. What I've forgotten to bring, I believe... let's build these out of igneous right across here. You can deconstruct that. There's more Atmos suits. I meant to make some Atmos suits up. See how easy it is to forget something simple like that. There you go. Build all that. But it's fine. We can send them back and we can test out if our theory of whether it will get back or not will work. Because I only said 10 tiles, and I think landing might count as one, and taking off might count as one. I don't know. How much fuel do we have? It says we've got range remaining of 4. Yeah, I don't think we're getting home. We can get back to, what's the name? To our earlier. Right, yeah. There's no way down here now. I've got rid of that, so we can build this ladder down. Got to be made of obsidians. Well, that steel's going to be hot, so I'm not going to bother with that. What's the matter? Why are you so green? Oh, yeah. We should have bought some red pills with us. That's another thing to do. Good. We know what to do now. Screw up. And we'll let those deal with it. Screw up. I'll let those guys deal with it. You can get off of here. We can send some red pills to the other place earlier. Go on. Go, 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 go. Look at all these things. Beds. Breathability. Food. Don't keep taking stuff. Change crew. Ashcan. Get on board. Stop being a dimwit. Leave the robots to build. Right, thank you. Right, let's get this. We'll have to ditch our suits, I think. Yeah. Well, we can send some suits over to the other place. That's fine. Let's give it a destination. Change destination. Don't think we can get back home. Yeah, see, it's doing it like that. We can get to there, we can get to there. If we can get to there, we can either there or there. It doesn't matter to us. Launch, please. Hey, the robots can't actually dig through obsidian. Otherwise, we could leave them to do it. Bon voyage. Yes, that proves that this rocket can't actually... I don't think we could land the big rocket here. It's too tall. How much would that be? There down. Can anybody read that? $27. Yeah, it's only 27 tall. That's as much as we could do. Unless we move it down a bit. We could dig this out and move it right down in here, I suppose. Well, these guys can actually bring this ladder down. And we can also start bricking up with obsidian. Because we've got some now. We're going to brick through that gap. And I think we're going to just try and brick straight across here. As far as they can reach. Well, at least we've got a rocket platform on there and we've started our process, but they can't dig through it. Have we filled this? No. It is filling though. How much can fit in it? 3,600 kilos in the small one. Well, I'm pleased with that. That's fine. That's fine. Take as much oxygen as you can take. Now, if this works, view interior, we should be able to Rocketry. Gas into gas output. Allows gases to be drawn from rocket storage via pipes. If we do that, and we make it out of steel, and we put it, where are we going to put it? Right here. No, yeah, it can go there, and then we can build that. Ventilation. Gas pipe. No, it doesn't need to be insulated. It doesn't need to be special. We'll just make it out of igneous. And see if that does anything. Berry sludge being delivered. Nice. And they can't come and eat it because it's got their hand on it. And we'll suppress that as well. Yes. Suppressed. Right. Let them build that. I want to see if I can make that work. I heard that that was possible, but I never tried it. Basically, you're going to store your oxygen in a tank and take it with you, which would make sense for a rocket, wouldn't it? Although you'd probably use a solid. Radiation. Yeah, you're probably a bit sick, ain't you? Oh, sorry, Ashcan. I meant you to an equipped suit. Bubbles can unequip suit. I wanted Bubbles to be the pilot, but Ashcan's got sunburn and popped eardrums. So what we can do on Tostino, while those rovers are still active, if they are still active, I don't know. Stood here. Here's we can get some. No, they can't build those. They can't reach. That's fair enough. If we can get obsidian, we can go, say, too high. Don't think there's enough. Cancel. They're going to be spending more of their time over this end. So let's see if we can build at least a little obsidian wall too high over there. Yeah, that should be all obsidian. Is there only one now, or there's two of you there? I think there's two of them in sync with each other. I know there's one there. But they might be able to build some of that. Is the other one dead somewhere? No, there's definitely two of them. They were just perfectly synchronized. Like swimmers. If we've got a little bit of igneous we could use, we could brick that up with igneous. Actually, we can do our trick with the igneous over here. See if we can solidify that bit. Then we can build this all the way along. And that will give them a little bit of protection from the rays, because it's quite strong here. Look. That'll help. Radiation blocking. So, they definitely need some rad pills. Do they have the ability to make red pills on earlier? No, let's see. Shall we find out now? Check that room size, please. Yeah, 96. Okay, rad pills over here. Keep that in my mind. We'll build a water cooler. Oh, you can't put it right in the middle. That's annoying. Rad pills. Can we make rad pills here? That's on a medicine building. The apothecary, I think. Yep, that'll do. Build that there. What is on this? What is on this? What wattage is on this line? Not bad. This is where it starts going mad slowly. Yeah, does that make that a room now? No, you still need a decor item. Nobody can make a decor item here. What can we use? Is a pixel pack classed as a decor item? I don't know, but we're about to find out. We've got glass and lead. We can build one in the corner and see if it works. Got a feeling it's not going to work, but we're going to find out, I guess. Look at all the fish. Crikey. You're going to have some visitors, guys. You better build another couple of bedrooms on here. Yeah, I want to move that, but let's put that along here. Can I build it, please? Just let me build it. That horrible pipe's in the way. Enough plastic to put a bed there? Yeah, you do. Let's build a temporary door there and on there and pop that into... No, that's not right then, is it? Hit B on the keyboard to copy the thing. You're clicked on. And good job, we got an extra couple of... No, we'll need another couple of tables now. They'll want to munch out with us. Yeah. But we won't need two. We'll probably only need one, because one of them's going to go anyway. That class as a decor item? No. Okay, let's see what else we can find then. Is that a decor item? An aero pot? Put a couple of those in. We got glass. Build those, and they will come. I can't stop saying that. Build it! Put it all. No. I want to dig out this, but they were getting problems with radiation, so I kind of stopped. Build that. Now just dig that bit there then. If you got her. And then we can see what we've got to deal with, huh? We'll brick this back up, I think. Just forget it exists. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Your guests can help you. You're going to have guests. They can help you do it. Right? Right. How's that for radiation blocking? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll bring it right on to the end then. Means we'll also put a couple of bits there. So when you get off your rocket and you come down here, you're not constantly all the way down here. But that little beam would help kill the bacteria. Got any bacterias? Whee! Who wants to talk? We're on the phone. Let's check this room now. Aha! Aero pots do it. But they don't. But you can set them as nice colours. We might keep it in there. It's using up our glass though, but never mind. We can send some more over. Build it all, please. We got to get rid of this nasty ladder. Are they there yet? They're nearly there, so let's see if we can knock them up some nice delicious rad pills. Basic rad pills. I don't know if we've got any, what do we need? We need medicine compound skill and insufficient coal. So we need coal. Do we have any coal on this? This here. Phone's ringing. No, there's 0 coal here. I thought that might have been easier to have made them here, but seems like it's not. What we'll do then is we'll go back to Lavini. We'll make sure on the consumables nobody else is allowed to take rad pills. If we can click it before it moves out of our way. Which one's that? Vitamin chews, immuno boosters, basic rad pill. Nobody's allowed rad pills. Why do you keep moving? Wonder if I've got a mod installed that changes the screen size or something and it's messing with it. Bubbles. Oh, no, I was just about to click on Ashcan then. But nope, you're not clicking on anybody, pal. Both Bubbles and Ashcan can have them. And possibly Ellie. So we'll make some. We'll make some in here because we've got lots of coal. If there's the one thing we do have, it's coal. Did we get rid of the building to make them with? I put one in somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, there it is, but we never plugged it back in. What have we got on here? What have we got on here? Guess you're powering it then, pal. No, you can't get to that, can you? That's in the gym. The duplicate gym. I'll just do it like that. Not very elegant, but it'll work. Let's make basic red pills. Let's make 100 of them. Oh, you can make 10. Is that all you can make? Alright, you can make 99 then. Fine. And we do have someone who can make them, so we'll bump that up to a high priority, and hopefully they'll actually do their job and make them. There you go. Ah, we got our grub back up in here doing the deed. Been doing anything? Have any of these got grub? Yeah, one of them has. Let's check our star map, which is now buzzing to the left every time I open it because I was pressing left. If I zoom out, it's fine. Okay, so our rocket is 0.8 of a cycle away. That's fine. We'll be ready for you when you get there. We'll send over some red pills. Go and help yourself. Probably be cured by the time you get there. Want a mallow seed in there? You want a tranquil toe or a buddy bud? Yeah, have a buddy bud. Spread some germs around, but this time they're nice. Gas pipe. Let's move it, because that's a bit horrible there, isn't it? It's feeding our little teeny Atmos suit dock section. And we want it to go down like so. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Problem is, when these dupes come in, they're going to go through our Atmos suits, aren't they? Ah, that's a bit of a problem, because we've only got 3 spaces. They'll have suits on. Unless we leave the suits in the rocket and let them just run in quick. Then we'll have to change it to vacancy. Clearance is vacancy only, so if we change it to always, we should be able to just run in right past it. Could theoretically come down here and get through this way for now. Prefer they didn't. Right, go. Let's see if we can... Wow, how many fish have we got in here? 35. It always feels like there's more, doesn't it? It feels like there's loads more than 35. How many in here? Just 2? Let's see how we keep getting gulpfish in here. It's not set to gulpfish. There's no gulpfish there. Every time they drop in, they magically change into gulpfish. Ah, okay. Ah, Stinky's on the case. Well done, you. Ah, superb. How many red pills did you manage to make? 1. Well, thanks, Stinks. You know, 1. I think we ought to train one of the people that's stuck in the base to make those. Yeah, we got our dupe. He didn't suffocate to death. And he's coming back. Nisbet's asleep. Nisbet, do you want to get up, pal? Go break. Go do something. Sore back. I'm not surprised you got a sore back. You've been sleeping on the bloody floor. This seems to be oddly working, and I don't know. They're confined in glum, and they're confined in glum there. They make a little pop noise when they jump. Right, can we get some fuel into this thing? A bit far away though, isn't it? Still filling that. That's our fuel pipe, right? Can we get it across to there? Don't have the obsidians, do we? Don't know if we can do it. I think we can from there because they can walk on this bit and reach out quite far, and they can reach 4 up. Yeah, I think that's all right. We can build it. We can do it. We can get rid of this bit and have that obsidian back as well because that's not needed. There. Are we still pumping oxygen in? We are. Slowly and surely. It's excess oxygen. No, it's not excess oxygen. It's only oxygen. I prefer it was excess oxygen. Now, because this pipe is completely chockers going over there to the other base, and it's all from this one pipe coming out of our system. Yeah. And yeah. It's slowly filling it up. I want to go into the rocket. Which rocket was that? Space Station L, was it? Yes. Nothing here. Gas pipe contents empty. Has it got to be powered? No, it's got to be powered. That's your sneaky sneak thing, is it? Okay. Conductive wire. What are you doing? Oh, you're filling up the food. That's good. That's fine. Oh, what? Conductive wire. Wait, have we built one on here yet? No, we didn't. That's why. So, power. No. On rocketry. Power outlet. We'll put one in up there. No, we can't put it in there. It has to go on the actual rocket. Put it there. And then we'll get some power cablings. Conductive wire. I'm getting my rockets mixed up. I swear I'd done that. No, I don't want that powered like that because I want to be able to individually control these two. So cancel that bit. We'll drop it down to each one so I can snip it. Perfect. Not bothering with the fridge because that is berry sludge. Very snudge. Snudge? Very snudge does not go off. It looks like this will be possible. Is that awaiting delivery? That should be good. That was a stupid thing to do, so we'll build that there and construct that one. Liquid pipe there, that's got to go. You can go. Deconstruct you. Can you reach that? While that's there, we're going to see if we can deconstruct any of these liquid pipes. I want to sort this out properly. Yeah. Don't know what we're going to do with that. We'll leave that ladder there. We'll delete it in a minute. How full are you getting? 695. Well, you got a ways to go, I think. You have 3,600 oxygen inside of you. Now, I think it goes down rather quickly when you start using it. Might as well just let it go while it's going. Let's go to... How you doing, guys? I think this has taken a damage, has it? That pump must have managed to suck in some carbon dioxide. That's the only way that would have happened. Must have been a rogue tuft of carbon dioxide got into it. We haven't got any steel to repair it with. Because they came in and took it. Stole it. There was all that oh, it's ceramic. We didn't put obsidian in here, did we? We put ceramic in. Go back to Toasty. I bet the little robots are dead by now, are they? Oh, I was going to try and trick that into melting again. Can build a bit. I don't know if it's going to work. There isn't enough there to do it with. Yeah, it probably won't work this time. I don't think there's enough of them there. You could take that piece and build it again. Gonna work or no? Take the heat out of it, it might just turn all into igneous and then we can quickly build with it before it melts again. If it does. Yes, that bit did. Deconstruct that piece, please. Trick it all into melting. Hopefully we can use it before it melts again. If the batteries last long enough on these guys. Kind of forgot them. Beautiful, well done guys. That was nicely done. Impressive. And then just deconstruct them all. I think we'll build some igneous piles on top of this. Well, not on top, but next to. That. They need to be able to kind of get down, so we'll give them a gap. That should mean they can build all of that, as long as this doesn't remelt again before they get to it. If there's enough, we'll come and build some down here as well. I'm not sure igneous is the right material to use down here. Rather use obsidian, but we didn't dig enough of it before we left. That's the priority. Don't do that one unless you have to. Okay. And the idea of that is to push the magma out into space so it will vaporize. Right, did we manage to get to the liquid? Did. So we can deconstruct this pipe. Deconstruct that piece. And go right back to there. This one, now what's the problem? Unreachable storage. Yeah, well that's fine. We don't care about that yet. You care about it, but not much. Right, what's wrong with you? You need some... We need some petroleum in you. Okay, fair enough. You can send some over. I think that's right. I can't remember. We'll just send it. See what happens. Right, so then we'll be able to put another one there. Could do that now, I think. Yeah, we could. Deconstruct just two in line with that, so they can get to it. Try and get rid of some of liquids pipes out of the way, and that will return us some obsidian mix. Probably have to put ladders back in where we're removing them from. But that's fine. What's wrong with this thing? A battery. Oh, it shows us it's full. Okay, fair enough. So now we're going to put this one in here. I'd like to move this ceramic right the way along the bottom a bit further. Okay, we'll leave it like that. A little bit at a time. And that automation wire's got to go. Deconstruct it. That'll get melted. We have petrol loading into our tank. Yeah. We already have oxalite. Not fully serviced with oxalite, but a bit. Enough. And that way we can take this rocket off. Ah, we can't. We need to get into it, don't we? So we will have to put a ladder up here. We don't have... Oh, we did send up. That's clever, isn't it? I was going to do this properly, but it's going to be at the wrong height. So we're going to redo it. I always thought the Trailblazer thing should be right at the top, like it would be on a real rocket, where the pilots are in the rocket at the top of the rocket. But in this game, no, you don't end up doing that. We need that there to be able to get to that. Right, okay, fair enough. We can keep that in situ. When we get a little bit more ceramics, we can keep going along here. Eventually, we'll get through it all. Yeah, I think the liquid fuel is better to be the lower one right next to that. Then we'll have access to that with these guys. Are they there yet, or are they? I feel like they should be there. Yeah, they are there. Let's go to rockets in orbit and land here. A bigger rocket isn't going to be able to land there anyway. Unless we lower that right down. Never going to be able to land there. Land ahoy! Now we can send over some petrol and refuel it. Could do that. Probably have to, because we want our rocket back, don't we? We don't want to leave it abandoned here. Yeah, it's going to be hot if you get out. Who's got out? Both of them. Yeah, they're running through this way. One's running through, one's running over. Oh, there you go. Brick that way up, please. Priority 9. Brick that up, please. George, get off the bleeding doorway. George! Go the hell away! Move! Right. I want to make sure this is set so that they don't go up to the rocket. I don't want them going back up to the rocket if I can help it. So they brick that in. We just block access for here from now. And they can't go back up to the rocket until we're ready for them. Yep. Oh, Bubbles, did you forget your hat? Or did I not give you a new hat? I did give you a new hat, didn't I, Bubbles? I swear I did. Or maybe it was Ellie. Yeah. Bubbles. Why don't you... Why don't you get a new hat? Bubbles. Yeah, Rocket Piloting 2 hat. Yeah, have a skillful one. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Now, we might have to steal you a suit. So let's go to there and undock suit. I want Bubbles to go and put that on, please. Where are you? Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles. Go put that on, please, Bubbles. Dum-ba-dee-ba-doo. You can get in there. Well done, you. Now, come over here, and it won't hurt a bit. Go in there, please. We ever inspect this thing? Ah, never inspected it. Come on, Bubbles. Was we getting in here? Take a bleeding month, won't it? Have fun. George is like, I'll send the data bank over. That's one way to get home. You left in a rocket, came back in a teleporter. Go on then, go back to normal life. I will change your schedule to one where you can what's your rocket shift? No, it's fine. You can go back to this one. No, that's night shift, you muppet. Bubbles is on days. Ah, excellent. Hang on, was that right? That didn't look right, did it? Bubbles. What? Day shift, yeah. Go and have a good relax. You deserved it. You deserved it. I think Ashcan deserved it more, but Ashcan's on a heater for a bit longer because this has got to recharge now to send Ashcan back. Unless we send some petrol over and Ashcan flies the rocket back. Ah, Paku. Yeah, we'll have them. Why not? We'll take them. Right, I do want to put a tile maybe there and there. I don't want anyone going on the rocket. I should have put a door in or something over there or something. Sideways door. If I go to here and I only let George in, he should have no interest in the rocket. So if I deconstruct that, George is the only one allowed in. Oh, hang on. How did Ashcan get up there? Ashcan, did you... Ashcan. Where is Ashcan? Oh. Man, I trapped you in. Come, bugger off, Ashcan. Move. You managed to sneak through there, didn't you? This door. No. Ashcan. Stop it! Stop running away. Priority. Move to... Go there. Go on. Go all the way over there. As far away as possible. I can prevent you from coming back in here. Right. So the only person allowed in is George. He's coming through. Where's he planning on going? Flying repair materials. Oh, you're going to repair the Atmo suit, Doc. Well, that's cool of you. How kind. Yeah, so I want to send a bunch of Atmo suits that are all fully oxygenated, and then we could just switch them. Right, get the hell out. A heater. What I want you to do is build a sideways door right there. Cobalt will be just fine. Can you build that for me? George's #1 task. Then we can let them all through here to do work. We'll have to build another Atmos suit though, because we stole one. We did leave one in the rocket, but that's fine. Atmos suit of cobalt. Make one out of cobalt. No, did I click forever? No. Just one. Good God. I'm coming to build this? Yes, low priority, George. No, not low priority, it's high priority. George is going to bed, I think. George can have a bed. Ashcan can have a bed here. A table here. Yeah. Got a place to eat. You can run down there and get yourself some nice, tasty, delicious barbecue. You're used to that anyway. Deep frozen barbecue. You only got a small piece. What are you doing with that? That's organised Ashcan until this thing either recharges or we send over some petrol to refill the rocket. We're going to send over some petrol, then we need to set a pipe in from there down. I think we might need to also refill the oxidizer. Do we have a little bit of obsidian left? We sent it all over there. Oh well. There we go. Now we can dig up some obsidian and we won't send it over there again. There's a big patch here to dig up. Do that bit there. Slowly work our way down into this biome. Perfect. That'll be nice. How are we going to get into there when it starts turning into a big pool of steam? I do not know, but there we go. If we can make a big enough pool of water or something to drop it into. Normally I'm dropping it into crude oil, the liquid sulfur, and I just don't care. I just let it pour in and it's perfect. Huge pool of crude oil can just take all the heat that stuff can give. It doesn't turn into tiles, it turns into little pieces. Hello, gamer. How are you today, Gamer Empire number 2? I hope you're doing well in your new colony. Haven't drowned or frozen yet. I'm good. It's very, very late for me and I've already been on for like 3 hours, so I won't be on for much longer, unfortunately. You caught me at the end. Hour. I think I'll take that out up to there. Yeah, that's fine. This is all open. Might put a door here. Stop wasting oxygen out the window. Right, we got to get into there to build that, but I want this built first. George has awoken now, so he's going to build it. That way I can block off the rocket and they're not allowed up there. Airlock doors, what these type? The mechanized airlock. Yeah, they're not really an airlock. They're just a door. They open and close. They do not do anything to prevent oxygen, airflow, or anything. They're not a proper airlock. The name airlock is misleading. You're going to have to do that. You can all help with that. Once this is done, we'll lock this door. And we can come in here and do some work. And lock that. By lock, I mean just turn it off like that. And then that can now be everybody in and out. Whoever wants to come and help. This can have a deliver suit. Could be a new suit made. New suit Cobalt. Errands. Is anyone going to do it? No. Why not? What are we missing? Are we missing Cobalt? There's Cobalt there. There's Cobalt every bloody where. No? Can't you make it? Ah, crap. We'll just have to send a spare suit over. Or let them get the one out the rocket. This is strange. There's a lot in here, but they should be being moved into here. That means we could potentially just get rid of this, get rid of all this. Have the sweeper there, because that is technically in another room, isn't it? If we go to our room overlay, yeah, that's a different room. Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, you've built stuff on every square inch of the map and you can't build anything else. So, you know, sometimes there is that. Down to 5 micrograms, that's awesome. This will start turning into a vacuum pretty darn soon. I suggest we just leave you to it. The thing is, I don't play very fast gamer. I will admit it. I'm a very slow player. I'm not one of these that can just hammer out, you know, being spaced by episode 5 and stuff like that. It's just not me. I wish it was, but it just isn't. So, yeah. Not sure I wish it was is the right terminology. I think I would like to think that I could be a lot faster. I just don't choose to play that way. I don't find it as enjoyable when you're rush. No, I play video games to relax. I ain't very relaxing when you're trying to rush all the time. Not for me anyway. For some people, yes. Me, no. I don't find that relaxing at all. That's the input, yes. Yes, intake. I want it to go in there so that it gets cleaned if it's dirty. Doesn't go in the wrong way. Yeah, this is the DLC version. Space in the base game is much different. This version. They changed it quite considerably. I'd say it's a lot easier in the first version. Space is different. Rockets are different. Yeah. Everything's just different. I think this is fueled now, is it? 450? Yeah, that's fueled, and that should be full now. No, it's just 405. They can't quite reach it. But I think that's plenty just to take it off and land it. We're going to have to do another little bit of just for this rocket here. I'm going to do that one. Plucky Pigpen. Yeah. They got some good names for them. Let's pop a switch on there so we can manually control it. What are we doing for power? This is getting a bit overpowered, but we're not going to be doing it all at once, all at the same time. As long as we're not doing these lot and these lot all at the same moment, we should be good. We should be good. What's wrong with you? We've got a scan problem. Yeah, it's probably this thing. We built it very close and it doesn't like it much. Interfering with the base scanner. We can move them up a bit anyway. We'll probably move them up to here. A lot higher. And delivering oxygen to this rocket via this gas rocket loader in the hopes that we can use that oxygen, supply oxygen to our suits when we're landed on a asteroid. We'll see if it works. I don't know. We're now going to figure out how we're going to send some petroleums over to the other side. So I want one tank set up. Where is it? I've lost it. It's here. There it is. So I want to send a tank full here. So let's deconstruct all this crap. In the background. And all the background buildings gone. I want to deconstruct, say, those two there as well. Get rid of any of this you can reach. Then we can build a tank or 2 tanks or whatever of send down that's our loop for the crude oil. Goes up this way now instead when it's running. But we have a pumping. Very convenient, huh? This is almost like I planned it. I'm going to make it all out of obsidian. We're going to make it out of igneous. Run down here. We're going to tap into that line there. Thank you very much for being here. Then we're going to come down to this line. I think we'll stay here. What's that? What happens? Going the top, isn't it? Here we go. Priority. We need to kind of do this bit first, please, guys. And this bit second. What happens? What happens to you? There. Perfect. Was there a priority right there for? Oh, that. I was going to move that into there. Okay, fair. Power's not in your jumbo battery. More. Got 3 of them. You've been using your power up. Now this is my power spine here. This is all power. Now once you start needing more and more power, you'll need bigger wires. These are heavy watt conductive wires. These big thick ones here. Oh, let's go to the power screen again. These thick ones. These little thinner ones are conductive wire. And then you have the other sort of wire which you move on from at the beginning of the game, just normal wire, which is that wiggly stuff. That's just basic wire. If you want to run a number of things on your basic wire, that wire can only hold 1,000 watts. Thicker wire can hold 2,000 watts without blowing. Oh yeah. If you've got your battery charging up, is it linked to like a gas or a petrol thing or something? Look at all our fish landing in here. That's not going to work right then. That's these guys dropping in here. They're supposed to drop in there. I want this automation. Go. Don't do that anymore. They're flopping out this way instead of that way. I will just murderize them. Where they sit. Sorry. They hug them, but they don't take them out and actually put them in the relevant places where they're supposed to go. Very frustrating. Got so much water over there, we could build another tank and fill it with water. Here we go. We are going to send a liquid reservoir of copper ore? No way. That's going to be hot. We need it to be steel. I'll just jump over that. Doesn't have to be obsidian, but never mind, it's done now. There we go. Rid of that as well, I think. Yeah, you need to have something actually putting power into the batteries. If you're using power out of the batteries, they don't last forever. So have you got like a coal generator powering them? A solar panel? Or I don't know, there's lots of ways to make power in this game. Go back to the heater. How you doing, Ashcan? You look a bit injured, mate. Ashcan, you look a bit peaky. Peaky Blinder. Right, so we're going to... I don't know why they're not getting a job order for a Cobalt Atmos suit. Or can you make an Iron Atmos suit then? Loads of iron around. Can you make one? There's loads of iron. Oh, the manual generators, these ones, the spinny ones. Are they connecting with a cable to the... You need a cable to connect them to the batteries and to whatever it is you're going to use, whatever news power. Again, now we've got a suit. Suit is being run along here. Excellent. See, all this is horrible. This is going to melt on us. This, I think, is polluted ice or something. Now, that just looks like normal ice. In that case, we're going to try and prevent an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to dig as high as we can reach. We're going to brick that in. We're going to double wall it. I think. Because if that breaks and all this comes down on us, we're in trouble. There's a lot of water up here. I don't want that coming in onto us. If we get up here, we're going to need to allow them up. Annoying, isn't it? Let's we put the door, get rid of that. Put the door there and put the ladder that side of it. There you go, you can get rid of that. Put a tile there, get rid of these. Nobody can even get into the rocket unless they go through that door. Excellent. Do that. That does mean letting them in there, but never mind, we'll have to skip for a biscuit. And we can dig also down here. Yeah, if you've been using power or you started them at different times, when you click on your manual generator, it will say battery recharge threshold. And it'll say that when the duplicate will be requested to come is when it's 50% on your batteries. But it reads the batteries that it's connected to as a whole group. If one of them is empty but the other two are full, then it won't request anyone to run because it'll go, we got enough power, that's fine. Right, we need to let them up, I think. They can start putting suits on and go and do some work. We need to keep an eye on them. I don't want them ending up in the rocket. Yeah, you want the internal combustion being done. Boom, boom. That's to stop them preventing them going up. Now can't go up there. We can deconstruct that. I want to stop them going up by putting a door. That's going to be bad because it's going to be like, yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. Going to get hot. It's probably going to melt. This plastic will melt anyway when we take this rocket off. A melted plastic. Now, the best thing to do when you've got internal combustion is the thingy there. Oh, there's another cryo tank. Rapone poodles. There's so much. So we've got to come over the other side of this. Try and kind of increase this wall, I guess. We want to deconstruct. Get rid of that there, because that's keeping a little gap there, which I don't like. Can we build that? Oh, crap. Ah, someone was probably carrying the steel up. That was a stupid move. Alright, we'll try again. It's 200 kilo. Yeah, you can build it. It's fine. Someone was bringing the steel. I deleted it because I was like, oh no, they can't build that. Watch. Make sure you don't go in that rocket. Don't. You've got no need to go in there. We can actually get rid of that, I think. Once this one's built. I don't think it's going to last very long when we take our rocket off. We can move that along a bit, I guess. Melt all of this with it. Yeah, that'll be nice. And how big to bring this out. We could bring it up to here if we can get away with polluted water. You all going to bed now? Ashcan's feeling a bit lonely because you all go to bed at a different time to him. But we'll leave him there until he's ready. Right, we got some liquid pipage going in. Then we can send some petroleums down here into there. A bit more to build there, actually. Then we'll have to... Oh, we're building it to the wrong one, aren't we? This is the output one. Cancel. Stop. Halt. Brakes. Where is it? Oh, it's above the base somewhere. Sending gas to it. There it is. There it is. This is the input one. So we need liquid to there. Oh, no. Actually, this is our petrol pipe. Aha! Well, that's even better, isn't it? That's even easier. Delete some of these ladders. Get rid of that. And there's a little bit of natural tile there that needs to be removed. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, don't worry about that. You can forget that now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's my bad. My bad. Going the wrong way. We're going to send petrol to the wrong thing. Who's building it now? Liam. Oh, you're doing that. There's red pills here. How many is left to make? 84. Yeah, they've been eating them. Bloody Ellie's been eating them. I want to send them over there. Actually, let's put them on the rockets. I want them on this rocket, though. I know how to do that. Let's see. Can we set them in here? No, I don't think you can. I think you need a fridge. Medicine. Basic red pill. Put it up a bit. Just so I can send some red pills over. Hopefully they don't just fill it with... No, that's a point. They've got lots of food over there now. Barbecue, so we'll turn that off for a minute. When that opens, instead of it requesting barbecue, now I'm going to request red pills. Not the schedule. Max is going to grab some red pills and put them in. Hopefully he's got enough time before the door shuts. Didn't really give it much time because they were getting the food from here and putting it in there, so it didn't need a lot of time. Let's give Max plenty of time to go and put some red pills in. And just kind of bridge it back down again. Gotta just remember that we've got to put red pills in. The red pills have got to go on here now, haven't they? Medicine. Red pill. Okay, now it can sweep red pills across to the other side. And not necessarily now, because he's kind of done for. That's fine. Kill that guy. All these are jam-packed with water from the other side. Yeah, we don't need these pipes now. They can go. That was a mistake. A mistake on my part. I'll leave that bit. You never know. Might be useful. So let's go back up to here again. This is where we should have put the tank. A liquid tank. And then we'll make it out of steel. And we'll place it right there. And we'll get, what? Igneous rock. Come up from there. Tap onto that pipe. Down there. And we'll make sure it's all done. We'll dig out this tile here. So that we can reach. And it'll also let the hydrogen out, which is not a bad thing. Also going to snip that. Like so. Next episode, we will fill that with petroleum, send it over. We'll go on Alita, whatever we want to call it now. Build a tile actually on top of that door there. If we can build it out of obsidian, might help to protect the door a little. No, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I'd like to replace these. Let's just replace the lot and cancel that piece. Did one of you go in the rocket? What are you going in the rocket for? You have no business in that rocket. Nobody needs to go in the rocket. And we'll lock this door, I think. Nobody up there. We got rid of this one now. Let's look over on Toasty. Robot shut down. They're all in the same spot. No, there's only one robot. Where'd they all go? Ah. Going to work, shut down. I think the tiles we built here probably just melted instantly. They need to be built out of obsidian so they won't melt, and then it will push the magma into space, and boom, magma gone. And it vanishes. So when we come back, we'll build obsidian tiles everywhere. Big down here, building loads of obsidian tiles everywhere we can reach until we reach down here. We'll have to build obsidian tiles on everything just to get rid of the magma. Push it out. We'll either compress it into this side or we'll push it out into space. This is the lowest point as well, which is handy for us. Get rid of it. And we've got lots of obsidian we can use. We can dig all this out. And that will give us obsidian to build it with. As we're going down, we'll be taking this obsidian out too. So then we can brick in. I don't know if we can deconstruct rovers. But that's not a convenient place for it to be. So I don't know if we dig underneath. Will he drop down? A bad spot for him to be in. Okay. That will be next time. Oh, look. We have a rain situation. Oh, I was going to... once you've started the animation of it closing, it's got to close. No going back. I was going to throw Ellie in there and just take off, delete this and bring her down there. That's not going to happen until next episode now. Because I'm really tired. Someone's flying through the tube with a balloon that's not in the tube. That's clever. This thing's going to overheat. I can feel it happening. Yeah, it's producing more than the pump can take out. It's a dirt farm. Crazy. Anyway, now I'm 450 on the signal counter. 450 triggers of this door. Providing power. Providing heat, rather, to our petroleum boiler. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I always enjoy this game, even Though it sometimes has me scratching my head and confused. But we got lots of nice things, and we will try to get into that asteroid and get some nice niobium. We don't need much, we just need 5 kilos. We can come back home with it. The temptation is to dig it all out, but it's very, very hot. 5 kilos of it is going to be a problem to deal with, to cool it down to bring it home. There. We can have a wart seed. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Take care and God bless. I'll catch you later.